What's up, everybody? Vic Play-by-Play here. I am back. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving, a great break from your jobs. Hopefully, if you did get a break, and hopefully you got to enjoy it with your family and friends or whoever you got to spend time with. This is Vic Play-by-Play again. We are covering the Lakers. One more play-by-play commentary. This time, the Lakers are facing off against the Orlando Magic. And if you remember, the Lakers are on a nice little win streak going on right now, and especially the last 7 games. They won 6 of the last 7. That one loss was against the Orlando Magic a few weeks ago, where the Lakers got thrashed 130 to 117. So let's see if the Lakers come out with a little bit of extra motivation and see if the Lakers can try to take the victory against the Orlando Magic. Should be a really fun game to watch and to call, and we'll see how aggressive the Lakers come out. I mean, the last couple of games, Lakers have been a bit aggressive. You can see the young guys like Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram trying to put it into their offense and try to, establish their aggressiveness throughout the game, attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line. One of the various things that the Lakers are going to have to improve on if they want to make a deep run in the playoffs, especially when they're in the Western Conference against all these tough teams like the Thunder, Warriors, Rockets, Utah, Denver. So many different teams that the Lakers can try to face off against in the playoffs. But that will come in time as we are getting ready for tip-off. We got Alvarez28, my man. How are you? I hope you've had a great weekend as well. Why the game so early? I know, it's one of the early games for the Lakers. Don't know why like that. It's super early. Probably just for the East Coast, not to get them watching an Orlando Magic game so late, since they're basically 3 hours ahead, so they're watching it at 3:30. So I'm pretty sure they're just kind of trying to line it up for the East Coast. Doesn't matter if it's an early game, late game, Lakers are ready. Now let's see if they can try to match up against the Orlando Magic again and try to get their revenge from the game that they could not win a few weeks ago. Like I mentioned before, Lakers ended up losing that game by 13 points. Rarely do you see the Lakers this season so far lose by that many points, especially by double digits. Every game for the Lakers has been very close, even their victories, which is, a little bit scary, a little bit worrisome like that, especially when you're only winning a few games, by a few points, like 5 points, between 5 to 10 points. But then after that, double digits, then Lakers are in the clear. So hopefully the Lakers can improve on that. Little of the keys that I've been watching from the Lakers throughout the regular season is just the constant turnovers. Lakers are always leading in turnovers whenever they match up against any other opposing team, whether on the road or at home. They are turning the ball way too many times, but that goes hand in hand with how the Lakers play their style of basketball. They want to move the ball up and down the floor, try to get it to the next open man, get them an easy bucket, and sometimes the ball ends up going right into the hands of the opposing team. So let's see if the Lakers can try to improve on that. Another key factor is the defense. The Lakers allowing a lot of points in the paint, as well as allowing them to see for the Los Angeles Lakers. Other keys that, I would really hope that they would improve on is free throws. Too many times you see LeBron James missing, going 1 for 2. You see Brandon Ingram at the line missing free throws. It's just all these easy points that the Lakers can try to convert and either get them back into the game or give them and extend their lead against the opposing team. So we got the Orlando Magic on the floor. The starting lineup is going to be DJ Augustin, Evan Fournier, Wes Wandu, Aaron Gordon at the forward, and at the center, Nikola Vucevic, who had a huge game against the Lakers last couple weeks they played against each other. Orlando Magic will be wearing their blue classic jerseys. I love them. Bringing back their classic jerseys is always a good look for any NBA team, as we see Steve Clifford, first season as the Orlando Magic head coach. And now we see the starting lineup for the Lakers. We got Lonzo Ball, we got Brandon Ingram, LeBron James at forward, Kyle Kuzma at the other forward, and at center we have JaVale McGee. So it should be pretty consistent how Luke Walton has been able to set up his lineups. Been trying to keep these young guys with LeBron James in order to get them going, get their offense moving, especially when considering the fact, okay, without LeBron James, maybe a rookie's timetable like Lonzo or Kuzma, it might be like a year, 2 years we'll give them. But when you have LeBron James on your team, that timetable is flipped upside down. Now instead of being 1 to 2 years, you got to be ready in half of a season in order to be ready to make the playoffs, as we see JaVale McGee, Vucevic getting ready for the tip. Here we go, guys. Lakers against the Magic. Let's see who's going to take this game, as JaVale McGee wins the tip. Tips it right over to LeBron James. Lakers wearing their Showtime white jerseys for the Sunday Whites. Here comes Kuzma with the headband. Gets the first bucket of the game. And now the score is 2-0. Lakers are up. Headband Kuz. Let's see how that's going to impact his game. He's had a little bit of a slower game the last few matchups as Aaron Gordon gets a slam dunk. And he starts the night off for the Magic with an easy dunk down the lane. The score is tied 2-2. Start of the first quarter as Ingram has the ball. Here comes Ingram and a turnover by the Lakers. First one of the night. Now here come the Magic. They want to push the pace as Gordon pulls up on a three, but he couldn't hit. And Ball comes up with the rebound. Now he's pushing the pace. Here's that aggressiveness as he goes under the basket, finds Kuzma, but he blows the layup, goes off the hands of LeBron James, and out of bounds for the Lakers. Another turnover by the Lakers. This is what they're going to have to try to limit in order to not allow the Orlando Magic, who like to control the tempo, get an easy bucket. There's a swat right there by Lonzo Ball on Evan Fournier. Now here come the Lakers. Let's see if they can capitalize on this turnover. So LeBron hands it right off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram got the smaller DJ Augustine. Let's see if he takes advantage of this mismatch. But before he does that, whistle on the floor. I believe it's going to be a defensive 3-second violation by the Orlando Magic. So the Lakers will go ahead and take a technical free throw shot and then retain possession of the ball. And Kyle Kuzma will have the honors of knocking down that technical free throw shot. Here comes Kuzma. Buries that free throw. So now the Lakers are up 3-2. And the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with a reset shot clock as they're showing the highlights of Aaron Gordon going right at the rim and dunking that ball down. Now here comes Lonzo Ball in the paint. Finds Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma goes to his right. Nice little Euro step, and he gets that layup to go. Already can see that Kuzma starting to be a little bit more aggressive tonight. He only had 9 points on Friday against the Utah Jazz. As Augustine with a nice little behind the back. He wanted with the spin move, but it gets swatted off the glass by JaVale McGee. Here comes Kuzma. Has the ball in the corner. Looked like he wanted to take that three in transition. Said he finds LeBron, and LeBron gets a one-handed jam under the basket. Lakers with a quick start. Lakers are now up by 5, 7-2. First quarter, 10 minutes to go in this first quarter against the Magic as Augustine lobs that ball up right off the glass. Very, very soft. And now here come the Lakers pushing the pace. Love the way the Lakers are trying to catch the Orlando Magic off guard. Nice crossover by Kuzma. He's got Vucevic on him. Goes to his left. Kicks it out to Ball. Ball back to Kuzma. Kuzma, he's feeling it. He drains the three. Kyle Kuzma is feeling this first quarter off right. And he's already got a few more points. He's got 8 points so far. The score is 10-4. Lakers are up by 6. Here comes Vucevic. Couldn't knock down the mid-range. Look at Brandon Ingram. Tries to outlet it over to JaVale McGee, but it gets deflected. And now it's going to be Orlando Magic ball. 9 minutes still to go in this first quarter as he wanted to try to reverse that one up, but the deflecting hands of JaVale McGee caused that one to not go anywhere near the rim. Now here comes Kuzma, giving it off to Ingram. Ingram goes to his left, right to the basket, gets the foul called, and one opportunity for Brandon Ingram and the Lakers. Love the aggressiveness these young guys have been showing up, and especially tonight, Kuzma, intended layup to go. Here comes Ingram. Not able to hit the free throw and convert the three-point play, but the Lakers' lead is up to 8, 12-4. 9 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this first quarter. Here come the Orlando Magic. Vucevic, who had a great game against the Lakers, gets his first bucket of the game. 10-foot jump shot right there. And look at LeBron. Immediately outlets it to Kuzma. Knows he's got the hot hand. He's feeling it. He wants to go one-on-one against Iwandu. He gets that layup to go after the spin move. Kyle Kuzma with 10 points. 10 of the 14 points are from Kyle Kuzma as Steve Clifford and the Orlando Magic call a timeout. They are not happy with what the Lakers have been able to do. And now look at Kuzma rocking the baby right there, knowing that nobody can guard him tonight so far. Gets that nice little layup, absorbing the contact. No foul, but nice little footwork by Kyle Kuzma as there's a timeout on the floor. Lakers are currently up by 10 points. Let me go ahead and put the score up right here for you guys so you guys can follow the game while I'm following here. The score right now is 14-6. Lakers are up by 8 points. Great start by the Los Angeles Lakers, and an even better start for Kyle Kuzma. You can tell that he wanted to come out aggressive. He only had 9 points against Utah on Friday, and even though they got the victory, Kyle Kuzma was not happy with his performance, and he hasn't been happy with his performance the last couple of games. You know, it hasn't been you know, his best games of the season were when Brandon Ingram and Rajon Rondo were suspended from the little fight with the Houston Rockets. He got to start, and he just immediately started putting up 20-point plus games. He actually had like a 39-point game against the San Antonio Spurs when they went to overtime. Those are the performances. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get to see Kuzma do those, you know, night in and night out with so many weapons that the Lakers have, like LeBron James and JaVale McGee and Brandon Ingram. But, I mean, when you get your opportunities, you got to take every chance you get. And Kyle Kuzma has been one that's never shied away from an opportunity, so he's going to be the one that's going to be taking those threes. He loves to shoot it. He loves to pull that trigger. So now look at that. We've seen him bury a three. We've already seen him cut to the basket multiple times already, and he's gotten the layup to go. So love the aggressiveness by Kyle Kuzma as he gets his offense going, and in turn he gets the Laker crowd into it, and he gets his Laker teammates into it as well. So hopefully that can continue for Kyle Kuzma as the game goes on. We're in a timeout break right now, guys. This is Vic play-by-play. We're doing the play-by-play commentary for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Orlando Magic. Hopefully you guys are able to see the score. The score is 14-6. Still plenty of time in this first quarter as the Lakers came out on a very quick start, and it all was on the shoulders of Kyle Kuzma. He just immediately got the first basket for the Lakers. Then he started, he noticed, okay, well, I'm going to take advantage of my mismatch. I got Evan Fournier on me. I know he can't guard me. I got a better footwork than him, and I got the size on him. So let's see how much I can manipulate this matchup. And he just kept attacking and attacking and attacking. Then, you know how much he loves to take that three as he buries another three for the Lakers, giving them this lead, and obviously feeding LeBron James in the basket, got his first assist. So Kyle Kuzma with the hot start. He's got 10 points, 2 assists in just 4 minutes in this game. I guess the headband has already given them that confidence he needed. As the Orlando Magic have the ball now, Vucevic guarded by JaVale McGee. McGee with a few deflections and a block, so let's see if he can continue. Iwandu couldn't knock down the three, and Kyle Kuzma comes up with the rebound. Here comes Kuzma, bringing the ball up the floor, going against Vucevic. Bounce pass to McGee. McGee gets the one-handed dunk. He slams it down on 2 defenders for the Orlando Magic. Great find by Kuzma. Now he's helping out by finding his teammates for open baskets. He just made the lead up to 10. 16-6 is the score. Vucevic has the ball as there's a whistle away from the ball. Believe it's going to be on Ingram. Had too much body on Aaron Gordon. Referees didn't like that, so the Orlando Magic will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Now here comes Vucevic into the hands of Iwandu. Iwandu giving it to Gordon. Gordon muscling his way into the paint, but he kicks out to Vucevic. Vucevic, too strong, hits the back of the iron on that three-pointer, and Kyle Kuzma snatches another rebound. Kuzma trying to see if he can lead the offense. Another bounce pass to McGee. Couldn't convert on that one, but McGee's got his own miss, and he gets the one-handed dunk again. Back-to-back dunks by JaVale McGee, raising the lead up to 12, 18-6. Lakers are on a quick run right now in the start of this first quarter as Aaron Gordon gets a nice pass, almost deflected and stolen by Brandon Ingram, but he couldn't get all of his hand on it as LeBron James, nice little behind-the-back dribble, attacks the paint, but he gets swiped out of his hands by Aaron Gordon. It'll be off the Orlando Magic, and Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. Great play by JaVale McGee in the prior play to know, okay, I'm going to miss this one. This floater is going to come up short. I'm going to get my own rebound. Get that dunk. A nice little footwork by JaVale McGee. As Brandon Ingram has it. Goes right at Fournier again. Tries to get the left-handed layup, but he gets his own miss. Here comes Ingram. Nice fake. Spin move with it. No, couldn't get that layup around the hands of Vucevic. Now here comes Gordon. Gordon going right into the paint. Kicks it out to DJ Augustine. He has some space, but it comes out too strong. And Gordon comes up with the offensive rebound. Now immediately giving it to the hands of Vucevic. Vucevic starts the attack. Gets rejected by JaVale McGee. No call by the referees. Vucevic wanted the call by goaltending. Now here comes Vucevic again. Pulls up. No, couldn't beat the shot clock. Goes right off the back of the rim again. Here comes LeBron James. Gave up his dribble. And now there's a fade frozen right on his feet. Did not bite on that fake by Vucevic. And he ended up rejecting that one away from the Orlando Magic as we see Jonathan Isaacs coming in for the first time this first quarter. He's coming in for Iwandu as the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 18 seconds on the shot clock. JaVale McGee has it. Gets it into the hands of LeBron James. Top of the key. Bounce pass to Lonzo. He pulls up. Nice little 10-foot jumper. He drains that one in. And now the score is 20-8. Lakers are up right now by 12 points. 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go as Evan Fournier gets rejected again by JaVale McGee. He is getting every single basket rejected off by the Orlando Magic as LeBron throws it away. Thought Brandon Ingram was still in the corner, and he was not there anymore as Ingram cut towards the basket. Ingram, though, he is just having such a monster night on the defensive end. He is getting block after block, whether it's Vucevic or if it's Evan Fournier, as here comes Vucevic with a nice little spin move. Look at McGee again, trying to swat that one away, but ends up creating the foul on Vucevic. So now, Nikola Vucevic headed to the free throw line to knock down the first 2 free throws of the game for the Orlando Magic, as the score is still 20-8. Lakers are up by 12. Here comes Vucevic. He had a monster game against the Lakers a few weeks ago as he knocks down the first free throw. Had 36 points and 13 rebounds. Double-double for that man. So let's see how the Lakers can try to stunt his offense and try to make it tougher for him. I mean, McGee already with the block. Let's see if he can continue creating some havoc on the defensive end as Vucevic knocks down both free throws. So now the lead is down to 10. The score is 20-10. Lakers have the ball. Lonzo gets it off to LeBron James. Now LeBron, screen and roll with Lonzo's work successfully. And now it ends up with an alley-oop, but McGee couldn't knock down that floater from the alley-oop as Jonathan Isaacs comes down with the rebound. Gives it off to DJ Augustin. Augustin going to his right. He's had some space, and he's got an easy layup on the floor right there. DJ Augustin killed the Lakers last game in the third quarter by attacking the basket. They kept thinking that he was going to pass it off and alley-oop it to Vucevic or Aaron Gordon, and nope, just kept getting easy layup after easy layup. As here comes Ingram. Attacks, goes under the basket, loose ball, but LeBron has it. Right back to Ingram from the corner. No, couldn't knock down that three as Aaron Gordon has the ball. Now here comes Gordon, trying to go coast to coast. He's guarded by LeBron James. Now, look at the ball movement. Jonathan Isaacs, guarded by Kuzma. Couldn't get that floater go, but the smallest man from the Orlando Magic has the rebound. DJ Augustin gets a new shot clock for the Magic. Here comes Vucevic, working on JaVale McGee. Nice strip by Brandon Ingram coming from behind. He's got the steal. Here comes Ingram, going to his left. Right at the defense, gets the layup to go. Look at the length by Brandon Ingram to get it over the hands of the Orlando Magic defenders, and he's still able to pull off that tough layup. The score is 22-12. Lakers are up by 10 again. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Vucevic into the hands of Jonathan Isaac. Now here comes Evan Fournier. Magic have 6 seconds on the shot clock. They double team Fournier, trying to force a turnover. And Jonathan Isaacs had an open lane, but the ball went right through his hands. Turnover by the Magic. And now here come the Lakers, trying to see if they can push the pace as we see DJ Augustin getting his first rest. And now we see Terrence Ross into the game. We're also going to see a few substitutions for the Lakers as we see Brandon Ingram and JaVale McGee get their first rest of the first quarter. Now we have Lonzo Ball bringing the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going to initiate the offense as we have Tyson Chandler and KCP on the floor now. We have LeBron, top of the key, surveying the floor. He gives it off, gives a screen to Lonzo. Now Lonzo's got the ball. He's got Aaron Gordon right in front of him. Nice little step back, 18-foot jump shot, but he couldn't convert on that shot. Nice move by Lonzo anyway, as we have the Orlando Magic with the ball. Nice little cut, reverse, and no, Terrence Ross couldn't convert on that reverse layup. Nice little two-step by Kuzma, but the ball gets deflected. And no deflection by the Orlando Magic. So it goes out of bounds off of Kyle Kuzma. Turnover by the Lakers, and the Orlando Magic will retain possession of the ball. The score is 22-12. The Lakers are up by 10 points. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this first quarter. We see Jerry and Grant for the Orlando Magic now with point guard duties. Gets it into the hands of Vucevic. Vucevic, always so deadly. You got to watch out because he start burying some mid-range jump shots and three-pointers as well. Hasn't been able to convert in this first quarter so far as Aaron Gordon tried to hit a mid-range jump shot, but he goes and rolls right off the rim. Here comes LeBron. Has the ball as there's a whistle on the floor. Now it's going to be an offensive foul on Tyson Chandler. Ended up being an offensive foul on the moving screen that he tried to give off to LeBron James. So another turnover for the Lakers, and this is what's going to hurt the Lakers in the long run if they allow them just to make these mistakes that allow the offense for the Orlando Magic to get going. As we see LeBron James going to take a rest. the remaining 3 minutes and 16 seconds of this first quarter. And we see Josh Hart coming in as well. LeBron. Let's see what Lakers can do without LeBron James now. So we see Jerry and Grant handing the ball off. Terrence Ross, nice little step back crossover, gets that one from 18 feet to fall. And now the score is 22-14. Lakers are now only up by 8 points as we see Lonzo giving it off. It bounced off the back of Tyson Chandler. He was expecting somebody to come off the screen. Lucky for the Lakers, the Orlando Magic did not even notice the ball hit the back of Tyson Chandler. Very costly play by Lonzo. Thought somebody was coming around. As now we have a timeout on the floor by Luke Walton. Wants to talk things over in order to not allow the Lakers to give up their lead. The score is 22-14. Lakers are up by 8 in this first quarter. Very good start for the Lakers. But now let's see how they can try to finish this game off strong. Still plenty of basketball to go for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, Kuzma has been killing it so far in this game. He's been aggressive. He's been attacking the basket. Is it the headband? I mean, we're not going to know until the end of the game if the Lakers can get that victory. I mean, Kuzma already in this game has 10 points with 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Not only is he scoring, but he's helping out the offense by finding his teammates. He found LeBron under the basket, and LeBron got his first 2 points with an easy dunk. Then he had a couple of bounce passes to JaVale McGee. One of them was a beautiful one under the basket that JaVale McGee ended up dunking right over Vucevic and another Orlando defender. Then another one from a screen and roll, bounce pass to JaVale McGee. McGee came up short on the floater, but he got his own miss. Then nice little footwork, didn't even have to dribble, got around Vucevic, and he dunked it down. So McGee already with the great start as well. McGee in this fourth quarter ended 4 points with 3 rebounds. And yes, 4 blocks in this first quarter. 4 blocks is insane how active JaVale McGee gets on the defensive end. He's just such a threat. It's just unbelievable. And it's helpful that he's so lengthy like that and so quick too. I mean, he could be, behind the offensive player, thinking that, it's not going to be able to block me. But nope, JaVale McGee's able to come back, reach from behind, swat it off the glass, give his team an opportunity to get that loose ball in order to score off the turnover. Because there's a lot of times where, defenders will try to swat the ball out of bounds, try to, get a nice little showtime play. But, what's better than a showtime play is allowing your own guys from your own team to try to get the ball back and try to score off the turnovers and extend the lead or cut down a lead if you're down. So we have the game coming back on now as the score is 22-14 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this first quarter for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Magic coming out a bit slow, but the good thing about the Orlando Magic is that they're always willing and always have the ability to come back in any game. The same way it started a few weeks ago against the Lakers and the Orlando Magic in Orlando. Magic started off very slow, weren't knocking down shots as they normally do, but then look, in that second half, they just completely changed, and they started knocking down bucket after bucket as we see the Lakers inbound the ball. Lonzo has it with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now look at the ball movement. Kyle Kuzma's got it in the corner, has a screen, step back, jumps, finds Tyson Chandler. Back to Kuzma, loose ball, and that's going to be it for the offensive play for the Lakers as they turn the ball over. Here comes Grant. Going around the screen, he's guarded by Lonzo Ball. Ball, trying to put pressure. Now, we have Mo Bamba going up against Josh Hart. Look at Hart getting the block on the big man, the bigger man of Mo Bamba. Here comes Lonzo, find his way, gets the layup to roll off the glass. Very smooth move and great aggressive play by Lonzo Ball. Increasing the lead to 10 points. The score is 24-14. 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Here comes Grant trying to find Terrence Ross coming off the screen. Pulls up, drops the 3 ball from the center court right there behind the arc. And now the score is 24-16. Now here comes Lonzo. Lonzo, nice little between the legs dribble. Again, attacks Mo Bamba, but he couldn't hit that layup to go. Now here come the Orlando Magic. Terrence Ross already knocked down 1-3. Let's see if Kuzma can try to stay in front of him. Jonathan Isaacs has it. Nice ball movement. Grant's open for 3. Not able to hit, and Lonzo's got another rebound. Here comes Lonzo. Using his speed, attacking the basket. Kicks it out. Hart, pump fakes. Now he's going to bring it back. Runs into Tyson Chandler. Now the Lakers are going to reset. Kyle Kuzma has it. Now he goes around the screen to his right. Pulls up. No, too short on that jump shot. Don't know if Mo Bamba had a deflection on it. And now here comes Simmons, giving it right off to Terrence Ross. Ross, he's feeling it from mid-range, but he couldn't hit that one as Tyson Chandler comes up with the rebound. Here comes Ball. Finds the running Kuzma, goes right at the basket, and he gets the foul called on the Orlando Magic defense. It's going to be on Simmons. Great find by Lonzo, and Kuzma just getting aggressive, trying to get another basket. He was already in full speed, goes right at Simmons, and Jonathan Isaacs got hit right across the hand. So Kuzma's going to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 more free throws for the Lakers. Kuzma on the season is a 73.7% free throw shooter. Let's see if he can bump that up, and he's able to rattle that one in and out and back in again, as the score is 25-17. 8-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far this season, Kyle Kuzma has been averaging 16.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 1.2 assists a game. As Kuzma not able to knock down the second one, goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. So the lead is still 8 points. Less than a minute to go in this first quarter. Here comes Simmons for the Orlando Magic. Simmons kicks it out to Grant. Grant looked like he wanted to pull up, but instead he gives it to Mo Bamba, guarded by the veteran Tyson Chandler. Now Isaacs. Bounce pass, but it gets stolen by the Lakers. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma has it, going, trying to get against. Now he finds Tyson Chandler, cut into the basket. Looked like he wanted to go one-on-one against Simmons for the Magic. Instead he waits, and he finds Tyson Chandler, cut into the basket, and he gets an easy dunk. 10-point lead for the Lakers, as the score is now 27-17. There's about a 8-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So now here comes Simmons trying to get that one off the glass, but he couldn't get it on the Laker defense. And now there's a turnover by Terrence Ross. Here comes Ross. Orlando Magic have the last few seconds. No shot clock. They're not able to convert, but Mo Bamba's there to clean up the mess, and he gets that layup to go. So now here come the Lakers. Kuzma, with a few seconds in this first quarter, gets the floater to go, and one opportunity for Kyle Kuzma, and he's able to knock it down at the end of the first quarter buzzer. Actually, no foul right there by Kuzma. Just the end of the buzzer for the Lakers as he knocks down that shot. And Kyle Kuzma shows that he still has the hot hand in this first quarter as it ends. Kyle Kuzma has 13 points with 4 assists and 2 rebounds. What a start for Kyle Kuzma in order to show this Laker team that he is still an elite weapon for them and how he can still be able to help out LeBron James. What a start for Kyle Kuzma. And now the Lakers have the lead after this first quarter, 29-19. Lakers are up by 10. Great start by the Lakers, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And as cliche as that quote sounds, it's very true. Lakers started off very good last game against the Orlando Magic. They had a lead, not as big as lead as this one, but they allowed the Orlando Magic to get back into this game, and then boom, what ended up happening is that the Lakers ended up getting blown out in the second half, specifically that third quarter. So I'm pretty sure the Lakers, not only that do they want to get a victory, I'm sure they want to get victories against every team, but they especially want to try to beat the Orlando Magic because they just remember that sour taste in their mouth that when they lost a few weeks ago in Orlando by about 13 points. So I'm pretty sure they want to get revenge on that game. So let's see. Hopefully that's not too much of their, it doesn't play too much into their emotions and lets them play awkwardly. But as it's been going on right now, the Lakers have been putting the pressure on the Orlando Magic, getting a few steals. I love the way that Brandon Ingram was able to come from behind on Vucevic and get the steal and get an easy bucket for the Lakers. Then you see a defensive stop by Josh Hart. He's just been, his upper body strength is unbelievable. The way he's able to match up against power forwards and sometimes centers. I mean, he was going up against a rookie in Mo Bamba, but Mo Bamba a lot more lengthier and taller than Josh Hart, and Hart still got his hand on the ball, got the deflection, and ended up causing a turnover for the Orlando Magic. It's just those type of plays that can get your team going. So let's see if we get to see more of those type of plays in the next couple of minutes of this second quarter and the second half between the Lakers and the Orlando Magic as we're getting the game coming back on now, guys. Let's see how the Lakers can continue this hot streak of the first quarter. As we have the teams coming back on the floor, let's see who we're going to get to see play for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm pretty sure Kyle Kuzma is going to have to get some rest. He played all the first quarter. Luke Walton left it in there in order to just feel his offense out and try to increase the lead for the Lakers as much as possible. So now we got the second quarter action coming on. Lakers won the tip, so the Orlando Magic will get the first possession of the second and third quarter. So here comes Grant for the Orlando Magic. Gets it into hands, but look at the steal by KCP. Start of the second quarter as it gets deflected right there. No, and it still ended up going out of bounds on KCP. He thought it was deflected off of Terrence Ross, so the Lakers could not convert on that steal, but great hustle by KCP to jump the passing lane. So now here comes Mo Bamba. Nice ball movement by the Orlando Magic. He's trying to get next open man as Jonathan Isaacs pulls up for mid-range, but the mid-range has not been working for the Orlando Magic as it's another missed shot. For the Lakers, we have Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, we got Tyson Chandler, KCP, and we also have LeBron James back on the floor. So now, here comes Chandler, trying to give it off to KCP. KCP jumps up, tries to find Brandon Ingram in the corner, but it gets deflected out of bounds by Jonathan Simmons. So now the Lakers have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what play they can run from under the basket. It's going to be Brandon Ingram inbounding it. Lobs it into LeBron James. LeBron with a quick spin. Gives it off to KCP. He pulls up. 20-foot jump shot. Not able to convert on that one as Mo Bamba comes down with the rebound. Now here comes Orlando Magic. Grant gives it off to Mo Bamba. Bamba now finds Simmons. Simmons also with a great game against the Lakers last time up, but he's not able to hit that one from 15 feet, and the Lakers come down with another rebound. Here comes LeBron. Bounce pass, trying to get into the hands of Tyson Chandler, but it bounced off a few players, and now it's Orlando Magic ball. Here comes Ross, gives up his dribble, and he finds the rookie, Mo Bamba, who gives it to Grant. Grant going around the screen, trying to find an angle to the basket. Instead, he kicks it out. Now it's back into the hands of Grant. Magic have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Grant kicks it out. Mo Bamba gonna try from deep, and he drains the three-pointer. So now the score is 29-22. Lakers are now only up by 7. Lakers already with 9 turnovers, and it's barely the start of the second quarter. Let's see if the Lakers can try to limit that this quarter in order to keep their lead as LeBron James goes around the screen. He's got some space. He's got the rookie. Step back. Gets Jonathan Isaacs right in his body. Gets called for the foul. Try to hit that top of the key jump shot, but he couldn't convert. But LeBron James will be headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws for the Lakers. As LeBron James, with 2 points so far in this game, doesn't have to do much so far as Kyle Kuzma had the hot hand in that first quarter that helped the Lakers get the lead. As we see LeBron James at the free throw line. LeBron, very, very low percentage. He's at a 67.8% free throw percentage as he's not able to knock down the first free throw. So hopefully we get to see LeBron improve as the season goes on because free throws are very much needed, especially in the playoffs when every point counts and every trip to the free throw line counts as well. So let's see if LeBron and the Lakers can try to improve on that aspect of their game because it's a lot of games are going to come down to the wire. Let's see LeBron James at the free throw line. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2, and he's not able to go. He goes 0 for 2, in and out on that one, and now the score is 29-22. Lakers are still up by 7. 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this second quarter. As we see Terrence Ross, he pulls up from 3, knocks down another three-pointer, and now the lead is cut down to 4, and this is where the Magic are very deadly. They start getting into a rhythm, and it's all help from the bench of the Orlando Magic as nice little bounce pass to KCP, almost loses his footing. Look at the ball movement. Stevenson, who just came in, he buries the 3 from the corner right in front of the Laker bench, and he responds to Terrence Ross. The score is 32-25, back up to a 7-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Grant, has the ball, bounce pass to Mo Bamba. He's on the right elbow, guarded by the smaller KCP. Didn't take advantage of it. Jonathan Isaacs tries the 3, but it's way to the right. And now Brandon Ingram has the ball. Here comes Ingram. He's got point guard duties now, but he gives it off to LeBron. LeBron directing some traffic, trying to lob it up. He does, into the hands of Brandon Ingram near the post. Here comes Ingram, matched up against Simmons. Backs him down. Now he gets a double team. Goes in between the defenders, but he gets rejected out of bounds. Sweet move by Brandon Ingram, cutting between both defenders, but Mo Bamba was there. He read that ball perfectly, and he swatted it out of bounds. Lakers will have the ball, but there's only a few seconds on the shot clock, 2.7 to be exact, as KCP gives it off to LeBron. LeBron from deep at the shot clock, not able to convert on that one, as Bamba comes up with another rebound. The score is still 32-25. Lakers are up by 7. Terrence Ross, he's feeling it. He buries another one. Another three-pointer for Terrence Ross, and he is getting this Orlando Magic team going, cutting down the lead now to only 4. Here come LeBron James and the Lakers. LeBron gets a screen. He's got some space. Nice spin move by LeBron, and he gets the one-handed jam to fall. Great move by LeBron James. A very quick one, too, to go right around Jonathan Isaacs from the Orlando Magic. The score is 34-28 now. Lakers up by 6. Here comes Ross. He's starting to feel it, but he couldn't hit that one as Stevenson comes up with it. Finds LeBron. LeBron, another spin move. This time to the left. He gets that one to fall. Now he's showing off his flex to the Staples Center as he gets another and one opportunity to fall. Look at that beautiful play. First LeBron spinning to the right on the previous play. Let's take a look at this one. Sees Isaac, sees the lane, spin move to the right, gets the one-handed jam to fall on that one. Great play. Now this one. Again, this time he sees Terrence Ross spin to the left, power step, gets that layup to go with the left hand. Both plays, both sides, LeBron is very dangerous no matter if it's the right or the left. One play he gets a dunk. Next play he gets the tough layup and an and one opportunity. So now LeBron is starting to feel the offense flowing for him now, as he's starting to step it up and starting to get some easy buckets in the paint. LeBron James with a crazy efficiency of 52%. Unbelievable for LeBron James as we see him at the free throw line. Let's see if he can at least convert this one for a three-point play opportunity. Here comes LeBron. Knocks that one down. He completes the three-point play, and he increases the lead to 9. 37-28 is the score. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. Can the Lakers try to stop Terrence Ross and the Orlando Magic from burying more and more threes? Terrence Ross has the ball. KCP trying to stay in front of him. Aaron Gordon back in the game. Goes to his left, goes right at JaVale McGee, but McGee with the great defensive stop on that one, put his body straight up in the air, made it tough for Aaron Gordon as we have LeBron in the post, starting to play bully ball. He gets another tough layup around the Orlando Magic defense. He is starting to feel it in this second quarter. 2 more points for LeBron. Timeout by the Orlando Magic as the Lakers are now up by 11. LeBron nodding his head saying, this is how we do it. Look at him showing off the flex and showing off the biceps as the Lakers have an 11-point lead. 39-28 is the score. What a turnaround by the Lakers. I mean, Terrence Ross by himself was trying to get his team and will his team back into this game. He started to hit back-to-back threes, getting easy buckets, and the lead was cut down to 4 points, but then LeBron James started feeling it. He went right at Jonathan Isaacs, and he did a beautiful play. He saw, okay, he hesitated. In that 1 second, LeBron was able to read what he wanted to do. Okay, saw Jonathan Isaac was right in front of him, knew he couldn't stay in front of him. All he had to do was a nice little spin move to the right, got to the basket, and he jammed it down. And now, on the next play for LeBron, ended up going to the left this time. Saw that Simmons was in front of him this time, or Terrence Ross actually. And as soon as he saw it, okay, I'm going to do the exact same thing. They couldn't stop me the first time. You know, why change it? This time I'm going to go to the left, got a left-handed layup, and then ended up getting the foul called. So LeBron went for a three-point play opportunity. Beautiful, beautiful plays by LeBron James. And that is the kind of impact LeBron will have on any team. He could just score at will. And if he doesn't score, then he's going to have to get fouled. I mean, it's very rare do you see LeBron not being able to score on an offensive end when he wants to. When he puts his head down, he is going to score no matter what. So we're in a little timeout break right now, guys. The Orlando Magic called a timeout. The score is 39-28. Lakers have been able to build their lead up back to 11. It was cut down to 4 by Terrence Ross in the bench of the Orlando Magic, but LeBron James had a different opinion about that and said, you know what? We are not giving this lead up. We're going to have to try to mount it up all the way back. Lance Stevenson burying a nice 3 from the corner as well, helping out the Lakers. Lakers just have to keep up that momentum and not let up on the energy because they have a good offensive flow going so far and a good rhythm. And let's see when Kyle Kuzma comes back onto the floor. Let's see if he still has the hot hand going. He was getting to the basket very aggressively as well. As we have the game coming back on now. Steve Clifford, coach of the Orlando Magic. Let's see what he tried to give his guys. A different type of game plan in order to slow down LeBron James and the Lakers. Obviously, easier said than done for whatever team to try to stop LeBron James. As we have the game coming back on now. We'll see what happens regarding substitutions for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. I'm assuming more of the starters will start coming on now. Let's see. Hopefully LeBron James gets matched up as well as with Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma. But now we have Laker ball back right now. It's going to be Orlando Magic with DJ Augustine. Now we have all the starters for the Orlando Magic except Simmons as Vucevic fields it from deep and he buries his first three-pointer of the night. The score is 39-31. Lakers up by 8. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter as we see JaVale McGee get into the hands of Brandon Ingram. Right now we have McGee, Ingram, LeBron, KCP, and Lance Stevenson. LeBron guarded by Aaron Gordon, and there's going to be a foul away from the ball on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now, turnover by the Lakers. And now Orlando Magic have an opportunity to increase the lead again. Actually, decrease the lead of the Lakers. As we have the Orlando Magic, DJ Augustine going right into the lane. He's always so crafty, trying to use his speed to try to attack the basket as Gordon has the ball. Magic have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Simmons going around the screen, guarded by Ingram, but now it's in the hands of Vucevic. Vucevic finds the cutting. Grant, and oh, what a block by JaVale McGee! Swats it out of bounds, and that was Simmons' attempt, trying to get that layup from the cut, but JaVale McGee coming so clutch and coming up with the block. He's already got 5 blocks in the game already. So now the Magic have 2.5 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Simmons. Bounce pass. Very lazy pass. Gets deflected by LeBron James out of bounds. LeBron with his hands up. Doesn't believe he touched the ball. But the Magic now only have less. 1.7 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what play they run as we see Lonzo Ball back on the floor for KCP. Lonzo. See if he gets more aggressive in this second quarter as well, using his speed. Now we have Fournier pulls up. Couldn't convert on that one, and that'll be a shot clock violation as it hit nothing but air on that one. So Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with the fresh shot clock. Score is 39-31. Lakers are up by 8 points. 6 minutes and 28 seconds to go in this second quarter. As we see Lonzo Ball going to inbound it right over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram. Crossed in half court. He's guarded by Evan Fournier. Already a mismatch for Brandon Ingram. He knows he has the length and able to take it on Fournier whenever he wants. Maybe he wants the ball in the post. As Lonzo Ball has it. Kicks it out to Ingram. Ingram attacks Vucevic. Goes up and around. And it ends up being an offensive foul. And Luke Walton is not happy with that call by the referees. He's trying to say that Vucevic came right at him. Doesn't understand why the offensive foul was called on Brandon Ingram. Shaw having to kind of step behind right there, step in front of Luke Walton and try to get him away from the referee. And there's going to be a technical foul called on Luke Walton. He is not frustrated. He is not happy actually on that play. Let's check out the replay. They're saying Brandon Ingram used the off arm to hit Vucevic right across the face. It does seem to hit him across the face. So now here comes DJ Augustine at the free throw line, going to take the technical free throw shot as he buries that one. So a potential 3 or 4 point play for the Orlando Magic as Brandon Ingram going to take a break on this one. As he ended up using his off arm to kind of hold on to Vucevic's arm, and he also hit him across the face. So Ingram going to take a break. The score is 39-32. Lakers are up by 7. Here comes Augustine going around the screen, guarded by LeBron. Now here comes Simmons with the ball. Simmons pulls up from deep. Not able to hit that one as Lonzo Ball comes up with the rebound. Hands it right off to LeBron James. Now here comes LeBron. Lakers have 18 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron gets a screen. from JaVale McGee. Gives up his dribble. Kicks it out to Lonzo. Lonzo looked like he wanted to pass it in midair. Instead, he comes down with it. Spin move. Goes right at Fournier. And he gets the left-handed layup to go. Sweet spin move by Lonzo Ball. And he has just been getting more and more confident at attacking the rim. Here come the Magic. Simmons had an open three. Ended up stepping out of bounds. Turnover by the Magic. So now the Lakers have the ball again. Here comes Lonzo pushing the pace for the Lakers. Lakers are up by 9, 41-32. LeBron James, guarded by Aaron Gordon, gets a screen, has some space, waiting for the contact, finds McGee. McGee gets an easy one-handed dunk. Great patience by LeBron James to wait for McGee, and as well as wait for the defenders to come and try to attract towards him in order to free up some space for McGee, as Fournier gets a layup right around the hands of JaVale McGee. And now the score is 43-34, back to a 9-point lead, as there's an alley-oop attempt to Kuzma, but it ends up going out of bounds off of the Lakers. LeBron trying to find Kuzma cutting towards the basket. And now it's going to be another turnover by the Lakers. The turnovers have not stopped for the Lakers. They just keep coming, and it just keeps allowing the Magic to get back into this game. The score is 43-34. Lakers are up by 9 points as Fournier has the ball. Gets it into the post to Vucevic. Vucevic finds Fournier under the basket. Nice pump fake. Gets Lonzo Ball out of the way, and he gets an easy bucket. The score is 43-36. 7-point lead for the Lakers as there's a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Fournier, fouling Kyle Kuzma before he can get that entry pass from LeBron James. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this first half, actually. Nice little cut by Fournier. And the pump fake, I think, is what does it. He gives him the space because Lonzo was ready to swat that one out of his hands. But great heads up play by Fournier to pump fake the ball and get Lonzo out of the position. As there's a timeout on the floor, the score is 43-36. Lakers are up by 7 points at the moment in this second quarter. And now we have still 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Lakers trying to maintain this lead, but the Orlando Magic do not want to be down by double digits entering halftime, so they're doing whatever they can to try to get easy bucket after easy buckets. But the Lakers, again, it's the turnovers. It's just allowing the Orlando Magic to get a rhythm and score off those turnovers, gives them the confidence. They're like, all right, well, if our offense isn't flowing, hopefully our defense can help us start our offense. And that's what the Lakers have to try to limit. Don't try to force too many passes. Already seen a few plays where they try to be alley-oops, forced alley-oops where it doesn't need to happen. LeBron turning around, trying to do a no-look pass, nobody there. It's just these very, very unfortunate opportunities for the Lakers that just go wrong and then ends up being turnovers that turn into points for the Orlando Magic. So that'll be one thing that Luke Walton and the coaching staff will try to talk over during halftime. Hopefully they can try to improve on and not get so many turnovers, because Lakers are already with 10 plus turnovers in this first half, and we still have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So not a good look so far for the Lakers. But I mean, the only thing that's covering it up is the Lakers' lead right now is 7 points, but the Orlando Magic are coming back. They're trying to crawl back into this game. So we'll see if LeBron James or Kyle Kuzma or another Laker gets on a roll right now and starts trying to increase the lead. Kyle Kuzma had a great first quarter, had 13 points in the game. Was feeling it from outside. He was attacking the basket, getting easy layups, getting tough layups as well, and getting to the free throw line and trying to knock down free throws for his Lakers. Second quarter, it's been LeBron James. He's been attacking the basket at will, getting spin move, dunks, spin move, tough layup, and one opportunities. It's been so many different looks for LeBron James, but you always know that he's going to be efficient. He's only going to take those shots that he knows that his team needs and the ones that he knows he can try to knock down for the Lakers. He's only taken a few three-point attempts, so we'll see if that starts boosting up. Lakers 3-ball has been pretty quiet tonight so far as well, as we're waiting for the game to come back on right now. We have now the Orlando Magic and the Lakers on the floor. Lakers going to inbound the ball. As we see Lance Stevenson on the floor. We see Kyle Kuzma, McGee, Lonzo Ball, and LeBron James on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon Ingram was on the floor, but he ended up getting an offensive foul, so ended up taking a seat on the Lakers bench. Now we see Kyle Kuzma inbounding it. Gives it off to Lance Stevenson. Lakers have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Stevenson. Kicks it right off to JaVale McGee. And it's another slam dunk for McGee. So many slam dunks by the Lakers, and all of them coming from JaVale McGee. And he just keeps getting fed and fed, easy and easy passes, and McGee is just loving it. He'll take up as many dunks as he can, as the score is now 45-36, back up to a 9-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Vucevic, guarded by JaVale McGee. McGee's already got 5 blocks in this game, and we're only played a few minutes of the first half. Now here comes Augustine, kicks it out to Vucevic. He's open. He rattles in another 3-pointer. Not a good play on the defensive end by the Lakers, allowing Vucevic to get open. The score is 45-39, 6-point lead for the Lakers. Lonzo moving the ball around, gets it. Now he's going to give a screen to LeBron. LeBron kicks it off into the post by Lonzo, but Lonzo gets blocked by Vucevic, and he comes up with the loose ball. Gives it right off to DJ Augustine. Augustine bounce pass to Vucevic. Vucevic is feeling it, but he couldn't hit that 3-pointer as LeBron James comes up with the rebound. 45-39 is the score. Here comes LeBron, runs right into Aaron Gordon, gets the foul called. Let's see if it's going to be a shooting foul or not, or if the Lakers just inbound the ball, as it will not be a shooting foul. Lakers have 17 seconds on the shot clock. 45-39 is the score. Lakers are up by 6 points. Here comes LeBron, get into the hands of McGee. Now gives it off to Headband Kuzma, as it's going to be an offensive foul on the floor. It seems it's going to be LeBron James pushing off, I believe, DJ Augustine. So offensive foul, and again, the Lakers giving up the ball to the Orlando Magic and allowing them to cut this lead down to even more. So now the score is 45-39. Here come Orlando Magic. Vucevic already buried a few threes. Now here comes Terrence Ross, who just checked in. Try to get into the hands of Vucevic under the basket, but goes right out of bounds. Turnover by the Orlando Magic, and the Lakers retain the possession of the ball. Here comes McGee, bringing the ball up, but he bounces it right over to LeBron. Here comes LeBron, telling Lance Stevenson to move. Finds the cutting Kuzma. Kuzma gets right to the basket. Easy layup for Kyle Kuzma. And he's starting it second quarter off good. 15 points for Kyle Kuzma. And now the lead is up to 8 points, as there's going to be a foul called on the floor. DJ Augustine trying to attack the rim, get to the basket, and try to get an easy layup. But there's going to be a foul before he can even get to the rim. JaVale McGee trying to swat that one off. He's trying to get his 6th block of the game. But now here come the Orlando Magic inbounding the ball. Fournier has it. Going around. Finds an angle. Look at JaVale McGee again. Rises up and he swats it off the glass. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma attacking to his right. Tries to get one off the glass, but not able to get the nice touch on that one. Here comes DJ Augustine and the Magic. Bounce pass to Vucevic. Vucevic with the left-handed jam. Now the score is 47-41. Quick play by the Orlando Magic cuts down the lead now to only 6. Here comes LeBron. Going downhill. Lobs it cross-court to Kuzma. Look at the ball movement by the Lakers. And Lance Stevenson throws it away. Thought LeBron was still in the corner, but LeBron was actually cutting towards the basket. Another turnover by the Lakers. Look at this little give and go by DJ Augustine and Vucevic working well together, and they get an easy bucket for the Orlando Magic. So now the Magic have the ball again. The score is 47-41. Lakers are up by 6. Nice little crossover. And now look at this. Vucevic pulls up another 3-pointer. Lakers have done a bad job of allowing Vucevic to get open from behind the arc. They know he is lethal from 3-point land. And now the lead is down to 3, 47-44. Here comes LeBron downhill right at Vucevic. No foul called, but Lance Stevenson comes up with the offensive rebound. Goes baseline, tries to go up for the jam over Gordon, and there's a foul called on the floor. Lance Stevenson headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 more free throws for the Lakers and try to increase this lead. Look at Lance Stevenson, his aggressiveness going right at Aaron Gordon. Gets hit on the arm as he goes up. So Lance Stevenson going to the free throw line. Still 1 minute and 39 seconds to go in this second quarter. Lakers are up by 3. Their lead was up to 11, but the Orlando Magic have been able to cut it down, and that's been helped by Vucevic as Lance Stevenson misses the first free throw. And again, easy points are just being left by the Lakers by not converting on their free throws, as we see JaVale McGee taking a seat. Not going to see him for the rest of the second quarter. Now we have Tyson Chandler coming in for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we see Jarrell Martin for the Orlando Magic coming in for Gordon, as Stevenson goes 1 for 2, increases the lead to 4 points. 48-44 is the score. Lakers are up by 4. Now here comes DJ Augustine. Augustine, pump fakes. Gives it out to Vucevic. Vucevic gives up his dribble, but he gives it right back to DJ Augustine. Guarded by Tyson Chandler, but they start moving the ball around. Simmons almost loses it. Kicks it out to Augustine. Augustine's got 4 seconds on the shot clock. He pulls up. 20-foot jumper, and he knocks that one down. And now the score is down 48-46. Laker lead down to 2. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in this second quarter. What a turnaround for the Magic. Now here comes LeBron going right at Jarrell Martin. He gets the foul called, puts his shoulder down, and now LeBron headed straight to the free throw line as the Lakers are in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter. LeBron James and the Lakers giving up too many turnovers in the second quarter and allowing Vucevic to get a rhythm behind the arc. Started burying multiple threes. And now the lead is now down to only 2 as LeBron James not able to convert on another free throw. LeBron having a horrible night at the free throw line so far. Hopefully the second half is a different story for him, as he's got 9 points and 4 assists and 2 rebounds on the night so far in this first half. Here comes LeBron. Let's see if he can make it a 3-point lead and go 1 for 2 as he's able to roll that one in. Almost able to miss that one as well. But the score is 49-46. Lakers are up by 3 points with less than a minute to go in this second quarter. Here comes DJ Augustine, guarded by Kyle Kuzma. DJ Augustine pulls up from deep. He buries the 3. Ties the game 49-49. And now with that, the game is tied for the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Magic have completely turned this game around in the second quarter. Very similar to the first time they matched up with the Lakers in Orlando a few weeks ago. Here comes Stevenson. He's got 7 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson pulls up. 18-foot jump shot, not able to convert. And DJ Augustine has it. He's bringing the ball up, pushing the pace. And now is trying to move the ball around. Vucevic, nobody guarding. Simmons under the basket. Now the Lakers gave up the lead. Magic have a 2-point lead over the Lakers. 51-49 is the score. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers have completely shut down in this second quarter, especially on the defensive end. LeBron James has the ball. 10 seconds on the game clock. Lakers will have the last shot of the second quarter. Here comes LeBron, guarded by Martin. Let's see what he does. If it's a step back 3. Yes, it is. Pulls up from deep, and he buries it at the buzzer. Look at LeBron. Count it. Gives the Lakers a 1-point lead, and they go into halftime with up by 1, 52-51. Look at LeBron. You knew, okay, I got enough time. I have an internal clock in my head. Not going to give the Magic any opportunity to get a last shot of this second quarter. And LeBron James with his patented step back, always burying those threes in transition or in rhythm, is able to bury that 3 over Martin from deep. Beautiful 3 by LeBron James, and he gives the Lakers a 52-51 point lead. Obviously, still very unfortunate that the Orlando Magic got back into this game and actually had a 2-point lead for a few seconds. Let's see if the Lakers can try to improve on that energy in that second half and not give up so many turnovers. Lakers just giving up way too many opportunities for the Orlando Magic, and I feel like it's the same story over and over again. Orlando Magic just finding their way back into this game, either by 3-point attempts or turnovers and easy buckets in the paint. Hopefully the Lakers can try to limit that. And now they know, okay, Vucevic cannot go off for 36 points again. That cannot happen. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers have to just step up on the defensive end and run them off the free throw line. Hopefully we get to see a change in that. As we are going to a halftime break, guys, this is Vic play-by-play. We're covering the Lakers versus the Orlando Magic. Lakers currently with a 1-point lead. First half was a beautiful one for the Lakers. Second half, more of the same. More of the mistakes, more turnovers, and not hitting free throws allowed the Orlando Magic to get back into this game. Defensive end as well, allowing Vucevic to just bury 3 after 3, knowing very well that he could just bury that shot whenever he wants. He exploded for 36 points in the first matchup against the Lakers. Let's hope that does not happen again. Let me go ahead and save this recording of the first and second quarter against the Magic. Let's see here. Nice. So we got that right here saved. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pull up the box scores for these both of these teams. For the Orlando Magic, we got leading scorer Nikola Vucevic, 15 points in the night, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 2 steals and 2 blocks as well. We also have DJ Augustine with 10 points. He buried a deep three. He's got 6 assists and 3 rebounds. We also have Terrence Ross with 11 points. Most of his action came early on in that second quarter, burying 3 after 3. He actually buried 3 3-pointers. He's 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. So Lakers will have to watch out for him. And as for the rest of the Orlando Magic, there's Aaron Gordon with 4, Evan Fournier with 4. We also have Mo Bamba with 5 points and Jonathan Simmons with 2, as he got an easy basket under the basket. For the Lakers, leading scorer, Kyle Kuzma. He's got 15 points in the night, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Also have LeBron James with 13 points. He stepped it up. He had 11 points in that second quarter. He also had 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Now we also have JaVale McGee with 8 points. All those coming from dunks. Brandon Ingram with 4 points. Lonzo Ball with 6. Love Lonzo's aggressiveness. Can't believe I couldn't even say that. Aggressiveness in that second quarter. Trying to drive to the basket. Got a nice little spin move and a left-handed layup off of Evan Fournier. So hopefully we get to see more of aggressive Lonzo in the second half. Brandon Ingram got into foul trouble, so couldn't play the majority of that second quarter. Hopefully he gets his offense going and starts burying some nice little mid-range jumpers. Because, I mean, what I've noticed so far is that Evan Fournier is guarding him. And I know that Brandon Ingram can bury shots over most defenders. And Evan Fournier is no exception. He can try to get to his sweet spots with their, usually the elbows on the right or left side of the free throw line and try to just bury that shot nonstop. Wait for the double team. And then when the double team comes, kick it out to whoever's open. Usually JaVale McGee or another Laker player like Lonzo Ball and LeBron James, and try to see if they can convert on those opportunities that the Orlando Magic will give up. So hopefully we get to see more of Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, and Brandon Ingram on the offensive end, as well as Lonzo Ball. He's just been moving the ball really well. And what I've loved is that he's even said it before, I think before in some interviews, that he's told Rondo to get on him for everything. He wants that pressure to say, okay, you got to step it up. You gotta be the one that's kind of initiating and pushing the ball. Now, he's done really well in these past couple of games. Whenever he sees the opportunity, he's pushing the ball up and down the floor, pushing it, making this team the reason why they're one of the fastest teams in the NBA. They're just able to push the ball very fast and try to get up and down the floor and take advantage and get a mismatch on the defense for whoever they're facing off every night of the game so far. As I'm trying to see if we can get this game going. Okay, sweet. Just wanted to make sure that my stream is still going good. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We're covering Lakers versus the Orlando Magic. Halftime break right now so far, as the Lakers are currently up by 1, 52-51. LeBron James and Kyle Kuzma have been the main scorers for the Lakers. They've been able to get some of their baskets at will, especially LeBron James spinning his way to multiple baskets. Then Kyle Kuzma just came off aggressive. I don't know if it's the headband or something else, but he has just been a monster on the offensive end. He's been going to the basket, cutting perfectly, getting nice floaters to go. He got a nice little floater at the end of the first quarter, beat the buzzer, and he's able to just kind of keep his offense rolling. Lonzo Ball, like I mentioned earlier, was able to kind of get easy buckets as well. He's been getting very aggressive, which I love. Against the Cleveland Cavaliers, he just kept attacking the baskets because people aren't confident in him driving to the basket. They know that, okay, if he goes up to the basket, I know we got a chance to block it. And I think Lonzo has just been, okay, I'm going to try to get beat up, try to feel some contact, get confident, and knock down these layups that everyone thinks that I cannot make. And then that opens up his game, because now everybody knows, okay, well, if he's going to start making these layups, let's start, bringing some more guys and try to stop his shots. And as soon as he sees 2 or more guys try to attack him and try to block his shots, he's going to try to go up and under, give them easy passes, and now an easier bucket for the Lakers. JaVale McGee knows that very well. He's been fed the ball so many times this first half, and he's got dunk after dunk. He's just loving his time with the Lakers because he's got so many passes around him. He's got LeBron, Lonzo Ball. He's got Rondo when he comes back. So many different opportunities for JaVale McGee, and that's why his field goal percentage is the highest of the Lakers. He's got a 63.9 field goal percentage, so it's just amazing to see And I mean, it's all just not all alley-oops. There's times where he's got to work for his shot. He gets the ball. He's got to use a couple of pivot moves, works around the defender, and he ends up getting the easy dunk. So a lot of great plays by the Lakers on the offensive end. But that does not hide the fact that the Lakers need to improve on the defensive end and run off the Orlando Magic from the three-point line. Not allowing them to just chuck up threes at will. Even though they missed the majority of them in that first quarter, does not mean they will not bury them in the second half. So Lakers have to be very careful on how they try to defend the Orlando Magic. And it's now only a 1-point lead. Magic were able to lead by 2 points for a few seconds. Then they cut down the lead from 11 points that the Lakers had. But now Lakers have a 1-point lead. Hopefully that gives them the confidence. All right, we got to come out with energy. And this time we are on our home floor. So we got the home crowd energy. We got them on our side. So let's see if that changes anything for the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Orlando Magic in the second half. Still in the halftime break right now, guys, as we're waiting the game to come back on. Should be a really fun game to watch in the second half. All Laker games have been so exciting so far. I mean, a lot of them go down to the wire. Some of them that we wish they didn't go down to the wire, like the Cleveland Cavalier game. That one was really worrisome. The Atlanta Hawks game a few weeks ago as well. That one was, it shouldn't have gone, especially after the Lakers had like about a 10-point lead going into the second half. So very, very unfortunate the Lakers have to go down to these games, down the wire and try to beat the team by a few points. But a win is a win, and the Lakers are currently sitting at 11-7. Lakers trying to keep moving up there. I believe they're only a few games back from the first spot of the Western Conference Finals. Actually, the Western Conference. I'm already thinking ahead of myself. Western Conference Finals. As currently number one is the Golden State Warriors. Just got back into the lead. But they only have a lead by about a half game over the Grizzlies, which is a surprise for everybody. I mean, you read up the top 5 of the Western Conference, and you have Warriors, Grizzlies at number 2, Clippers at number 3, Nuggets, and then Trailblazers at number 5. So very, very crazy to see the LA Clippers and Grizzlies at the 2 and 3 spot. As for the Lakers, they are currently sitting at 11-7. They are sitting at the 7th seed in the Western Conference, but with the victory, they can kind of move up to that 5th, 6th spot, which are currently tied between the Trailblazers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lakers just trying to move on up, trying to get a good spot, and hopefully the goal is to try to avoid a tough team like the Warriors in that first round or the Houston Rockets. Even though the Rockets are currently 9-9 and sitting at 11th, that can all change. Teams can go on crazy winning streaks and find their rhythm and just be very deadly come playoff time. Let's hope that the Lakers are one of those teams. They're starting to fill out their team, trying to get the tendencies of the guys. Okay, this guy likes it here. He likes it from the corner. LeBron James starting to get his confidence going, and he's always game to take over whatever game he's playing and take over whatever team he's facing off against. I mean, you saw that against the Miami Heat. He just faced off, got 51 points, dropped it right on him like that. Probably upset that they lost the night before against the Orlando Magic. Could have been that, but very intense games that we've been able to see between the Lakers and other opposing teams. So hopefully the Lakers are able to come out in that third quarter with guns blazing, knocking down shots, getting some tough turnovers off of the Orlando Magic, and not allowing them to get easy buckets behind the arc and under the basket. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We're covering the play-by-play commentary for the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Let me know what you guys think the final score will be in the chat. If you think the Lakers are able to take this victory. I mean, it's been a very close game. The Magic always willing and able to get back to any game. Terrence Ross was a main reason why they were able to cut down the lead from 11. He was burying three-pointers. Then Vucevic comes in on the floor. JaVale McGee gave him too much space, and they ended up knocking down 3 after 3. Just very unfortunate for the Lakers and how they were able to give up so many easy buckets. And it's been a common theme for the Lakers throughout these first 18 games of the regular season. So hopefully we get to see something change. This is Vic Play-by-Play. We're doing the play-by-play commentary for the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Should be a few more minutes, and the game should be coming on back for third quarter action. The Orlando Magic will have first possession of this third quarter since the Lakers won the tip-off. Lakers only with a 1-point lead. Let's see how aggressive Kyle Kuzma and LeBron James come out, or if another Laker will come out aggressive as well, because Brandon Ingram had a great game against the Utah Jazz. Ingram ended that game with 24 points and 6 rebounds. He was just attacking Donovan Mitchell every time he was guarding him. He was able to find different angles and attack the basket at will. So hopefully we get to see that Brandon Ingram and not see him get into foul trouble, which is always very costly. I mean, Kyle Kuzma has been the guy for the Lakers. He's been just feeling it, and I think he knows. He knows he's been struggling the last few games, only scoring about 9 points against the Utah Jazz and not getting over 15 points as he usually does. So I know that he probably getting into his own head and saying, you know what? I know I'm more skilled than this. I know that I can attack and have the offensive ability to go one-on-one against any other defender on any team. So now I just got to prove it to my team and to the coaching staff that I deserve to be starting. And then look at that. Boom. He's got 15 points. He's the leading scorer. He's got an easy buckets. And not only that, he's also been able to find his teammates in JaVale McGee and LeBron James and get them easy buckets, which always looks good for your teammates and the team, helping increase the lead. So now let's see. Hopefully we get the same sort of action that we came out with in the first quarter for the Lakers in order to take this lead from the Orlando Magic. As we're seeing some of the highlights now from the game. Orlando Magic wearing their little blue classic jerseys with the nice little pinstripes coming down. We're also seeing Lakers in their Showtime white jerseys, their Sunday whites. Very early game that the Lakers played so far, as we're seeing the guys shoot around now. So it should be only a few more minutes, and we'll get the start of the third quarter between these two teams. Lakers currently with 13 turnovers in the game so far, so not a good look for the Lakers, especially 13 turnovers in one half. So you do not want to double that. A lot of those were just turnovers of just not being in the right communication. You see LeBron James kind of doing a nice little spin move, and then he thought Brandon Ingram was in the corner, and he just kicked it out to him, and Ingram was actually cutting to the basket. It ended up being a turnover. The same thing happened with Lance Stevenson. He was getting a screen, saw LeBron James out of the corner of his eye, thought he was going to stay in the corner to take that three. Instead, LeBron cut towards the basket, ended up throwing the ball right into the stands. So hopefully they can try to improve on that. LeBron with 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, matched up against Aaron Gordon with only 4 points and 2 rebounds. But LeBron James himself has 4 turnovers in the game. So hopefully we can stop that turnover limit at that and not give the Orlando Magic easy buckets. So we got both teams huddled up. We should be seeing the action start in the next few minutes. Lakers leading the Orlando Magic 52-51. Let's see what Lakers can do against the Orlando Magic for the remainder of this second half, as the Orlando Magic will go ahead and inbound the ball and get first possession of this game. Vucevic with 15 points in the game so far. He's already halfway to 30 points, similar to how much he had against the Lakers the first time they faced off. And now we have the guys on the floor. One quick adjustment is Simmons actually starting for the Orlando Magic, as now we have Fournier guarded by Lonzo Ball. Fournier gets it right into the hands of Vucevic. Now JaVale McGee trying to do anything he can to keep his hands right in front of Vucevic. Now here comes our Gordon. Gordon rises up, but he gets blocked by JaVale McGee. But he has his own miss, and he's able to get that ball to go. Again, JaVale McGee with another block. And now the score is 53-52. Lakers are down by 1. Here comes McGee, top of the three-point line. Gets it into the hands of Ingram. Ingram waiting for the screen. He has JaVale McGee to his left. Instead, he goes to his right. Gets that one off the glass to go. Sweet move by Brandon Ingram to be patient and wait for the perfect opportunity to rise up and get an easy bucket, giving the Lakers a 1-point lead. Here comes Vucevic. JaVale McGee raising up his hands, trying to not give him a good look at the three-point shot as Augustine goes around. He steps back. Off balance. Couldn't knock down the three, and Lonzo Ball comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to LeBron James. Here comes LeBron, guarded by Gordon. LeBron going around the McGee screen. Now he kicks it out to Brandon Ingram. Ingram has a smaller Augustine on. Let's see if he takes advantage of this mismatch. Fade away, jump shot, not able to hit that one to go, as Vucevic comes up with the rebound. Gets it right off to Augustine. Nice hesitation. Look at the ball movement by the Magic. Again, Vucevic open for three. Not able to convert, but Aaron Gordon comes up with it. He pulls up. He's not able to convert, and Ingram comes down with the rebound. Here comes Ingram. Kicks it over, but he telegraphed that pass as Aaron Gordon comes up with the steal. Here comes Gordon right at LeBron. He goes up and he kicks it out to Augustine, and now the offense is going to reset, giving the Lakers an opportunity to try to get back on defense. Now Gordon backing down Lonzo. Not an easy matchup for Lonzo Ball, but he's still able to get that fadeaway floater to go over Lonzo Ball, and now the Magic have the lead again. Both teams trading the lead. The score is 55-54. Here comes Lonzo. Nice little crossover. Taking it on Augustine. Goes up 10 feet. Off the glass. Too strong on that one as both players fall to the floor. No foul was called as Fournier crosses half court before the 8-second violation. Fournier guarded by the lengthy Brandon Ingram. Goes to his left. Finds an angle. Tries to get it over the glass in the hands of JaVale McGee, but he's not able to. And LeBron James has the rebound. Bounce pass. Kuzma. Nice little Euro step, gets fouled from behind, and Kuzma's going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws for the Lakers. Very, very quick pace that both teams have started off so far, trading the lead. Orlando currently up by 1, 55-54. Here comes Kyle Kuzma at the free throw line. Kuzma buried a technical free throw shot earlier. He's got a 73.7% free throw percentage. So far through 18 games. Let's see if he can knock down 2 to give the Lakers a lead again. 9 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this third quarter. Lakers down by 1 right now as Kuzma rattles that one in and out and not able to convert on the first free throw. So now we have Kuzma with an opportunity to try to tie this game up. Here comes Kuzma at the free throw line. Knocks down the second free throw. And now the game is tied again. 55-55. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this third quarter. Aaron Gordon guarded by Kuzma. Gordon looking for Vucevic. Instead, he keeps it and he gives it off to Simmons. Now the ball's moving. Fournier has it. Attacks the basket. And there's going to be a foul called on the floor. I think it's going to be on Lonzo Ball as soon as Fournier attacked the basket. So it won't be a shooting foul. Magic will go ahead and inbound the ball. Jerry Grant on the bench right now. Let's see his 4th NBA season, how quick he gets to go and play in the second half, as Fournier actually was a shooting foul. So now Fournier misses the first free throw attempt. Now he's got one more opportunity to give the Orlando Magic a 1-point lead again. The score is 55-55 as Fournier converts on that one. Steve Clifford like that. So now the Orlando Magic have the lead again by 1, 56-55. 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. LeBron James guarded by Aaron Gordon. Giving it off to Kuzma. Back to LeBron. Now Lonzo has it. Lonzo gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma with a nice little fadeaway, but too short on that one. Hits the front of the rim. Here comes Fournier. Finds Simmons. Kicking it out to Gordon. Gordon from the corner. He buries the 3 for the Magic, giving them their highest lead of the game, 4 points. The score is 59-55. Gordon with 11 points already so far. Here comes Lonzo. Nice little feed into the hands of JaVale McGee, and there's going to be a foul on the floor by the Orlando Magic. So now JaVale McGee headed straight to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. 8 minutes and 34 seconds to go in this third quarter. Lakers are down by 4 points. The Magic, again, being able to knock down that deep ball, giving them the lead as JaVale McGee knocks down the first free throw for the Los Angeles Lakers. McGee, currently a 66% free throw shooter through 18 games. Here comes his second attempt. Goes 2 for 2 on that one. Got the shooter's touch. And then he cuts down the Orlando Magic lead to 2. 59-57 is the score. 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. DJ Augustine guarded by Brandon Ingram. Now, ball is in the hands of Vucevic. Vucevic finds Fournier. Fournier goes up, but he gets rejected on that one by multiple defenders. Goes right out of bounds, so the Orlando Magic will keep the ball with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense by the Los Angeles Lakers. Score is 59-57. Let's see what play the Orlando Magic can run up and what defense the Lakers can apply on the Orlando Magic. Bounce pass. Aaron Gordon double pump, and he jams that one down. What a reverse dunk by Aaron Gordon, giving the lead to the Orlando Magic up to 4 again, 61-57. Here comes Brandon Ingram, goes under the basket, lobs it up to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to his right, up and under, scoop, off the backboard. Not able to hit that one as Vucevic gets the rebound. Gives it off to DJ Augustin. Augustin going around, pulls up from deep, not able to convert, and JaVale McGee comes up with that rebound, falls down, but he's able to give it off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram has it. Nice little crossover against Fournier. Goes up, gives up his dribble. He gives it to McGee in transition. McGee tried to knock down that three, but he's not able to convert. And now here comes DJ Augustin. Waits for Aaron Gordon to cut towards the basket. Look at the reverse, but he's not able to hit that reverse layup. Now here come the Lakers, pushing the ball up the floor. Ingram gets the foul called. Another foul on the Orlando Magic, and now Brandon Ingram headed straight to the free throw line. Nice little cut by Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, as you know, put on a show a few years ago at the slam dunk competition. Look at that reverse double pump jam. Now here comes Brandon Ingram at the free throw line. Lakers are down by 4, 61-57. 7 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this third quarter. Brandon Ingram at the free throw line. Not able to knock down the free throw again. Ingram's not doing a good job as a team knocking down these free throws and easy points to get themselves back into this game. I mean, Brandon Ingram with a 67% free throw percentage so far this regular season. Let's see if he can try to improve as he goes on and see if he can bury one, and he does. Goes 1 for 2, cuts the lead down to 3, 61-58. Orlando Magic are up. Currently on the floor, we have Brandon Ingram, Tyson Chandler, LeBron, Josh Hart, and Lonzo Ball. Fournier guarded by Lonzo. Now it's in the hands of Vucevic. Vucevic looking for his teammates. He gives it to Augustin. Augustin goes right at Brandon Ingram. Gets the foul called on Ingram. So now Orlando will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Brandon Ingram with 3 fouls already. Hopefully they still allow him to play the remainder of this third quarter, but the Orlando Magic are going to try to attack him and get him his 4th foul. As here comes Simmons going at Josh Hart. Goes to his left, right at the basket. Not able to hit the layup, but there's going to be a foul called on Josh Hart. LeBron James and Hart saying that it was a push-off by the Orlando Magic's teammate that created the foul, but referees aren't going to change that as Jonathan Simmons headed straight to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 more free throws and extend this lead for the Orlando Magic. The score is 61-58. Lakers down by 3 as Jonathan Simmons buries the first free throw. Still 7 minutes and 4 seconds to go in this third quarter. Lakers have not come out with the energy that they had in that first quarter. Instead, the Orlando Magic taking control of this game and running this game at their tempo. And as Jonathan Simmons knocks down both free throws, the score is 63-58. 5-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Here comes LeBron on the right wing, guarded by Aaron Gordon. Bounce past Lonzo. Lonzo jumps up. Look at the ball movement. Brandon Ingram pulls up from 3. Rattles it in and out. Tyson Chandler couldn't get his hand on that offensive rebound. Here come the Orlando Magic. Augustin, nice little crossover. Alley-oop to Jonathan Simmons coming from the other side. He gets an easy bucket. And now the score is 65-58. This is the highest lead for the Orlando Magic. As here comes Brandon Ingram. Tries to get some space. No, didn't convert on that one. Tyson Chandler tried to tip it over, but it goes right into the hands of Jonathan Simmons. Crossover. Hart tries to stay in front of him. He couldn't convert the layup, and LeBron comes up with the rebound. Lakers are down by 7. Here comes LeBron in transition. Pump fake. Couldn't convert that three-pointer. LeBron, that pump fake might have affected him in transition and in rhythm. Should have just pulled up as soon as he got it. Now here comes a jam by Vucevic, but he gets fouled hard by LeBron James. Timeout on the floor. Luke Walton is not happy with what he has seen in this third quarter. Easy bucket after easy bucket for the Orlando Magic. First, a double pump by Aaron Gordon, and now an easy alley-oop dunk for Jonathan Simmons. So now we're going to a timeout, guys. Lakers are now down 65-58. It's a 7-point lead for the Orlando Magic, and this is just very reminiscent to how the game against the Orlando Magic in Orlando happened a few weeks ago. Lakers came out that first quarter strong. They were doing everything right. And then turnovers, 3-point attempts, easy cuts to the basket, easy layups under the basket, gave the Orlando Magic the lead, and they just blew out the Lakers. And it's looking like it's going down that way. So let's see if this timeout can help the Lakers try to improve and try to get back to the game plan that they started with in that first quarter. Currently, Lakers not being able to convert on multiple opportunities. And another big factor is not being able to get offensive rebounds. Those offensive rebounds are very key in order to give the Lakers second chance opportunities. The Orlando Magic have had multiple opportunities. Sometimes the ball just lands in their hand from a missed three-pointer, but they're able to get second chance opportunities and convert on those opportunities. So hopefully the Lakers will get more second chance points, actually, and get more offensive rebounds. I mean, Tyson Chandler trying to get his hands on every missed shot, but the Orlando Magic are doing a good job to box him out and not allow any Laker to get an offensive rebound. Still, 6 minutes to go in this second half between the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Lakers. The score is 58-65. Lakers are down by 7 points. Not looking good for the Lakers so far, but hopefully their luck changes in the next few minutes. This is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus the Orlando Magic. Currently in a timeout break right now by the Lakers. As soon as the game comes back on, we'll be able to do the play-by-play commentary. Let me know what you guys think. Are the Lakers going to be able to pull this game off against the Orlando Magic? Weren't able to do it a few weeks ago against the Orlando Magic in Orlando. But, I mean, the one big difference is that the Lakers are in Staples Center. They are at home. So this is the best opportunity that they're going to have in order to try to come back into this game and try to take advantage of the mismatches that they have. Like LeBron James going up against Aaron Gordon. Not really a mismatch, but LeBron is able to attack him at will, especially with the foul trouble that Aaron Gordon can get into. You also have mismatches in Brandon Ingram. Ingram guarded by Fournier and DJ Augustin. Smaller men, so he should be attacking that mismatch every single time up the floor if they're guarding him. So let's see if we get that in the next couple of minutes of this third quarter and fourth quarter. So now we have the game coming back on now. They're showing the highest scoring averages for a guy in 34 years of age or older, and LeBron James sitting in second. Number one, Michael Jordan, averaging 28.7 points. LeBron, 28.6. As Vucevic at the free throw line got fouled by LeBron. He just hit his first free throw. So now the score is 66-58. It's an 8-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Here comes Vucevic, second free throw attempt. Knocks that one down, and he makes it the highest lead for the Magic at 9 points. The score is 67-58. Lakers are down by 9. Still less than 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Here comes Lakers. Tyson Chandler gets in the hands of Lonzo. Lonzo, no hesitation, pulls up. He buries the three. Much needed basket for the Los Angeles Lakers as they cut down the lead now to 6. 67-61 is the score. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. DJ Augustin guarded by Lonzo. Augustin cut into the basket. Again, he's not able to convert, but Jonathan Isaac is there to put that one back in. So now it's an 8-point lead for the Orlando Magic. KCP on the floor. We also have Lonzo, LeBron, Josh Hart, and Tyson Chandler. Now, nice little pass to LeBron. LeBron with a pump fake. And it ends up being turnover. Too many steps for LeBron James. And another turnover for the Lakers. As soon as you see them feel like they're getting on a run, Lakers end up giving another turnover to the Orlando Magic. And now here comes DJ Augustin and the Magic. They have an 8-point lead over the Lakers. Now they feed Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon gets another easy dunk under the basket. And now it's a 10-point lead for the Magic. They are starting to pile up the points as Lonzo finds LeBron. Back to Lonzo. Here comes the LeBron screen. That two-man game has worked really well for the Lakers. LeBron and Lonzo. Here comes LeBron. Pulls up. Too strong on that one. And DJ Augustin comes up with the rebound. He's bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by KCP. Nice little behind-the-back pass. Open lane for Vucevic. Another timeout for Luke Walton. Horrible defense for the Lakers, allowing the Orlando Magic to take this lead. They have now increased it to 12 points. 73-61. Unbelievable. Look at the beautiful behind-the-back pass by DJ Augustin, and Vucevic going to take advantage of the open lane, get an easy dunk, and now the Lakers have just gone down even more, down by 12 points. Another timeout by the Los Angeles Lakers, and it is not looking good for these Los Angeles Lakers. They are at home, but it just does not seem like the home crowd is getting into it whatsoever. And I mean, Lakers not able to get any second chance opportunities. LeBron missing three-point attempts. DJ Augustin, the smallest man, getting the offensive, not the offensive rebound, but getting the rebound and not allowing, Lonzo to even touch the ball in that play. It's just stuff like that that is going to hurt the Lakers every time they are not able to convert on three-pointers or convert on any other type of basket that they want to take. So we'll see if that's going to change in the next couple of minutes. Still plenty of game to play, but the Lakers are currently down by 12. Lakers are able to cut down the lead. First time they met up against the Orlando Magic, they cut it down from 20 points to 10. But then as soon as the Orlando Magic starters came back on the floor, they got back into this game and took the lead from the Lakers and got the victory. So hopefully we get to see something different. Currently, Lakers just giving up too many turnovers and not enough second chance opportunities. And that is why they are currently down by 12 points. 73-61 is the score. This is Vic Play-by-Play, guys. We are covering the play-by-play commentary for the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Early game for the Lakers here on Sunday. But the Lakers just not looking very good. That first quarter was very beautiful for Lakers, especially for Kuzma. He was feeling it. He had the hot hand. He was burying every single shot he could. But that could not continue into the second and third quarter, as the Lakers need they just need a score right now. And they need somebody to kind of stop the Orlando Magic from getting easy bucket after easy bucket. So a lot to ask for the Lakers, but they're going to have to figure out something in order to stop this run by the Orlando Magic, as we have the game coming back on now. 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this third quarter. Lakers are down by 12, 73-61. As we have the game coming back on. Lakers had a great victory on Friday night against the Utah Jazz, which is a tough team. But just for some reason, the Orlando Magic is just their kryptonite this season so far. They've been able to manipulate every single thing the Lakers have done on defense and got an easy bucket after easy buckets. So now we have the game coming back on. Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. Luke Walton already with 2 quick timeouts. Steve Clifford has done something good so far in these matchups against the Los Angeles Lakers, as LeBron James has the ball. Gets a screen from Lonzo. Kicks it out to Zvi. Zvi attacks. Kicks it to KCP. Now to Lonzo. Lonzo, no hesitation again. Couldn't hit that three-pointer, and Terrence Ross comes up with the rebound. Now they give it off to Grant, who's going to initiate the offense for the Orlando Magic. Grant going around the screen. Gives up his dribble. Finds Vucevic. Vucevic guarded by LeBron. Takes up the mid-range jump shot and couldn't convert. And Lonzo comes up with the rebound. Here comes Lonzo, pushing the pace, going right at Jonathan Isaacs. Under the baskets, finds the cutting LeBron. Behind the back, no look pass to Stevenson. Stevenson buries a 3. Great find by LeBron James. No look pass, has eyes all over the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the score is 73-64. Lakers currently down by 9, as Jonathan Isaacs with a spin move, mid-range jump shot, brings the lead back up to 11 points. And now here comes Stevenson going one-on-one against Vucevic, trying to take advantage of the mismatch. Now he steps back behind the 3. Another three-pointer for Lance Stevenson. Back-to-back threes for Lance, and now he's cut down the lead to 8. 75-67. Here comes Grant going around multiple screens. Now they're trying to find it, and there's going to be a foul away from the ball. LeBron James is frustrated. Does not feel like he was holding on to Vucevic. Felt like he jumped the passing lane perfectly. Looking up at the screen, let's check out the replay. He has the duty of guarding Vucevic. Doesn't seem like there was a foul in that play. Looked like there was minimal contact, unless they call for him trying to hold on to his waist, but doesn't seem like that was a good foul by the referees. So now here comes Vucevic, since the Magic are in the bonus for the remainder of this third quarter, as Vucevic knocks down the free throw. Now the score is 76-67. It's a 9-point lead for the Orlando Magic. 3 minutes and 17 seconds to go in this third quarter. Here comes Vucevic. Vucevic rattles that one in, and he gives the Orlando Magic a 10-point lead again, 77-67. Lance Stevenson going to bring the ball up. He's already knocked down back-to-back threes. Looking for the cutting Zvi. Gives up his dribble. Now he just gives it off to KCP. Now it's into the hands of LeBron James. LeBron guarded by Aaron Gordon. Nice jab step. Finds KCP open for 3. KCP, not even close to that one. Hits the side of the backboard. Now here come the Orlando Magic. Grant has the ball. Goes to his left. Goes right at Zvi. But now he's going to bring the ball back behind the three-point line. Gives it right into the hands of Vucevic. Great spin move. And he jams it right down on LeBron James. Great move by Vucevic. Felt LeBron on him the whole time, and as soon as he received the ball in the post, spin move. Got it right around LeBron James as Stevenson trying to get into the hands of KCP, but it was deflected out of bounds. LeBron trying to do whatever he can to stay in front of Vucevic, but Vucevic with the great move, and LeBron was not quick enough to try to get that block on Vucevic. The score is now 79-67. It's a 12-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Again, 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go in this third quarter. Here comes LeBron. Finding Zvi cutting towards the basket. Try to get the floater to go, but it gets rejected by Vucevic. Here comes Terrence Ross. Ross has the ball. Feeds Vucevic. He has the hot hand so far. Kicking it out. Here comes Grant. Grant buries the three. Everything is working for the Orlando Magic right now in this third quarter as the lead just keeps increasing. Now it's up to 15. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Here comes LeBron going around the screen of Lonzo Ball. Now he's got Jonathan Isaacs on him. Let's see what LeBron does. He's going to back down. Going to attack baseline. Goes easily under the basket. Not able to convert on that one. And this time they called a foul on the Orlando Magic defense. So LeBron will be headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. Hopefully this will get LeBron James going, because there's still plenty of time. Still got all the fourth quarter in order to catch up against the Orlando Magic. Here comes LeBron James. Not had a good time at the free throw line. Let's see if this can turn him around, as he's not able to hit his first free throw again. Coming up way too much to the right. LeBron James not able to convert on much of his free throws tonight. Currently showing the scoring leaders for the NBA. James Harden at number 1 with 30 points. Number 2, LeBron James, 28.6. And he's actually tied with Kemba Walker for 28.6 points. Kevin Durant at 4 with 28.2. As we have LeBron James at the free throw line. Could have a much higher percentage if he was able to knock down more of his free throws, as he goes 1 for 2. The score is 82-68. It's a 14-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Everything gone right for the Magic, even on the road. Here comes Vucevic. He has just been able to do everything for the Magic. Spin move, fade away, not able to rattle that one in. And Stevenson comes up with the rebound. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. Stevenson, nice little crossover. Floater, too short on that one. Vucevic there to get the rebound. Nobody from the Lakers able to get an offensive rebound. Here comes Grant, guarded by Lance Stevenson. Grant, bounce pass to Vucevic. Now Vucevic has it, guarded by JaVale McGee. McGee trying to put some pressure on him. Makes him give up the ball. Now here comes Grant. Grant runs right into Vucevic. Goes baseline. Cutting Jonathan Isaac. He does a nice little adjustment in midair. And he's able to get the layup to go. The score is now 84-68. It's an 18-point lead for the Magic. Now here comes LeBron. Kicks it out. Stevenson open in the corner. Stevenson buries another 3. He's got 3 trays in this third quarter alone. 84-71 is the score. Now Lakers only down by 13 points. Here comes Grant moving the ball around. Vucevic being held by JaVale McGee. McGee trying to say, what more am I supposed to do to not allow him to get into position? That is the problem that the Lakers have had the last 2 games against the Magic. How do you stop Vucevic? Just gives a nice little screen and roll. Look at this move right here by Jonathan Isaacs. Feels that contact of JaVale McGee. Knows he can try to block my shot. I'm just going to reverse and adjust in midair. Get that layup to fall. Here comes Vucevic at the free throw line and knocks that first free throw down. The score is 85-71. It's back to a 14-point lead for the Orlando Magic. They have been in control of this game ever since the third quarter started. Here comes Vucevic, second free throw, buries that one in. And now the score is 86-71, 15-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Here comes LeBron James. 40 seconds on the game clock. Lakers have 19 seconds on the shot clock. KCP kicks it out. Stevenson's feeling it. Not able to rattle that one in, but look at that. Couldn't convert on that offensive tip in. JaVale McGee had a chance for a second chance opportunity for the Lakers. Here comes Vucevic. There's about a 7-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Terrence Ross kicking out to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Ross. Ross tries to get that three-pointer off, but KCP with a great rejection on that one as V gets it into the hands of Lance Stevenson. Stevenson's got 8 seconds on the game clock. Here comes Stevenson. Nice little behind the back dribble. Steps behind the three-point line. Wants to go one-on-one. He takes this 3. Not able to bury that one. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. all Orlando Magics in that third quarter. Lakers tried to do the best they could, but they could not cut down the lead. The score is 86-71. Lakers are down by 15 points with 12 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers are going to have to do whatever they can. Don't know if they're going to start most of the starters, or they're going to have the bench try to get some momentum and get back into this game for the Los Angeles Lakers. But they're going to have to do something different because Vucevic has been destroying and dominating the Lakers the last two matchups that they have faced off, and it is not a good look for the Lakers so far. I mean, Kuzma had 15 points in the first half, only added 1 point to his tally. LeBron James as well, not adding much to his tally. He only has 14 points. JaVale McGee with 10, Brandon Ingram with 7, Lonzo with 9, Tyson Chandler with 2, and Lance Stevenson with 13 points, and he's able to bury 3 3-pointers in that third quarter. It's mostly what kept the Lakers very close to the Orlando Magic. If it wasn't for those threes, then it would have been very, very dangerous for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Orlando Magic. I mean, currently, Vucevic, he's already got 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. He's already 3 assists away from a triple-double. You got Aaron Gordon with 15 points. You have Evan Fournier with 5. DJ Augustine with 10. Jonathan Isaacs with 6. You got Jerian Grant with 3. Terrence Ross with 11 points. And Mo Bamba with 5. And Jonathan Simmons with 6. So, nice little spread for both teams. But Lakers are going to have to do a lot of catching up in that fourth quarter if they want to try to get a victory and continue their winning streak. So far, has not looked good for the Los Angeles Lakers, as they have not been able to get back into this game ever since the third quarter started. LeBron James getting called for offensive fouls, not being able to convert on multiple opportunities, and then also Lakers getting into foul trouble early. I believe it was already within the 5-minute mark where the Magic were already in the bonus, so they could just take free throw after free throw after free throw and just bury and more shots in order to increase their lead. And it's also been hurtful that the Lakers have not been able to convert on their free throws. So many missed opportunities that are left on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers that could have helped them get back into this game. Let's look at this third quarter. Magic scored 35 points. Lakers only 19. Their lowest quarter of the game. As we see the action coming back on, Lakers will have first possession of this fourth quarter. Let's see who we get to see on the floor for the Lakers and the Magic. As we see Steve Clifford right here, we got Grant, starting point guard right here for the Orlando Magic. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram, nice little hesitation. Gets the basket, curls that one in, and he's able to get the and one opportunity. Great play by Brandon Ingram. Just always has a nice little touch, and that length is always so beneficial for him as well to get to the basket. Currently, we have Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, we got Kyle Kuzma, Zvi Mikhailuk, and we have KCP on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes Brandon Ingram trying to convert the three-point play. Starts this fourth quarter off right. Cutting the lead now down to 12 points, 86-74. Vucevic on the floor. Let's see how much the Lakers can do while the starters are sitting down, especially Vucevic. Now we have Jonathan Isaacs guarded by Josh Hart. Nice bounce pass. Look at this. Easy slam dunk by Jonathan Simmons. Great find by Isaacs, giving Simmons an easy bucket. The score is 88-74. It is now a 16-point lead for the Orlando Magic, as Brandon Ingram trying to feed it into the hands of Josh Hart, but it was deflected by the Orlando Magic, so it's still going to be Laker ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here come the Lakers. They're going to inbound the ball under the basket. I believe it's going to be KCP who will go ahead and give off the pass. Brandon Ingram coming around the screen. He receives the ball, guarded by Jonathan Isaacs. Jonathan Isaacs has some length as well. Let's see what kind of an impact he can have on Brandon Ingram's shot as Ingram kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma with a nice little pump fake. Attacks the basket, feels the contact, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Jonathan Isaacs. So Kuzma going straight to the free throw line for the Lakers, hopefully knocking down 2 more free throws. Now let's see what the Lakers can do in this fourth quarter. So far, they've been able to attack the basket aggressively, Ingram and Kuzma. So now they're getting easy points for the Lakers. Hopefully they can help their offense kind of get their rhythm going And let's see what they can do on the defensive end, which is going to be important in this fourth quarter. This is the moment where you need to get stops. This is where you need not to allow the Orlando Magic to knock down easy threes and bury them right in front of your face. As Kuzma knocked down the first one, knocks down both. And now the score is 88-76. Now it's going to be a 12-point lead again for the Orlando Magic. Now here comes Grant, guarded by Brandon Ingram. Grant trying to feed it into Jonathan Isaac, but KCP reads the pass very well. Now here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram in the paint, finds the cutting KCP. He couldn't make the basket, but there's another foul on the floor. Great play by this second unit of the Los Angeles Lakers. They are getting aggressive and trying to get easy baskets, not making it too complicated. Let's just try to get to the basket, try to get some free throws, get our offensive going, and try to slow this team down, not allow the Orlando Magic to get easy buckets. And a great defensive play by KCP to allow the Lakers to initiate the offense as KCP knocks down the first free throw. KCP is the #1 free throw shooter for the Lakers. He's got a 94.3% free throw percentage. He is just feeling it, so I would always be happy to see him at the line as KCP buries both free throws, makes this a 10-point lead. So the Lakers have only played a minute and a half so far, and they've been able to cut the lead down by 5 points. Here comes Simmons. Simmons guarded by Zvi, giving him a lot of space. Goes up and under, and he gets that layup to fall. Simmons going all the way at the Laker defense. So now the lead is 90-78, back up to a 12-point lead. Here comes Ingram. Ingram finds KCP. KCP cuts into the post. Couldn't get it, but KCP gets the offensive rebound. He pulls up from the elbow, and he misses another shot. KCP, 2 opportunities to knock it down, not able to convert. Steve Clifford clapping his hands, saying, where was the box out? Why didn't we get the rebound? Now here comes Orlando Magic. The score is still 90-78. Lakers are down by 12 with 10 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers need to get some stops in order to get back into this game as Simmons has the ball, wants to go one-on-one against Josh Hart. Now he goes to his left, kicks it out. Mo Bamba, deep mid-range shot, not able to get it. Jonathan Isaac's trying to come right from behind Kuzma, but it gets called for over the back. So it'll be Laker ball with less than 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. 90-78 is the score. Jonathan Isaac's already with a few fouls. He's going to sit down. Aaron Gordon coming into his place. Isaacs ended up actually with 5 fouls, so we'll see if we get to see him for the remainder of this game for the Orlando Magic as Kuzma inbounds it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram crossing half court, guarded by Aaron Gordon. Now here comes Ingram, gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up from deep. He rattles that one in. Kuzma with a great 3-point attempt, and now the lead is down to 9, 90-81. 9 minutes and 37 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Here come the Orlando Magic. Grant going right at Zvi, but now he finds Simmons. Deep from 3. No, not able to convert, and Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart finds Ingram. Ingram looking for his teammates. Now he's going to step back behind the 3-point line, guarded by Gordon. He wants the screen from Kuzma. He gets it. He kicks it out. Kuzma, another 3. Not able to get that one to fall. The Staples Center was ready to explode if Kuzma was able to knock that 3 down. Here comes Terrence Ross. Ross attacking. Loose ball. Zvi comes up with it. Here comes Zvi. Nice little 2-step. Gets rejected out of bounds, but it'll still be Laker ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Great play by the Orlando Magic defense to come back and try to swat that ball away from Zvi. But Zvi comes up with the steal. Nice little 2-step by Zvi. And Simmons coming up with the block from behind. Gets that one off before it touched the glass. So now here come the Lakers. Kuzma giving it off to Zvi. Zvi finds Ingram coming off the screen. Now he gets another one. He's got Aaron Gordon right in front of him. He's got 10 seconds in the shot clock. Aaron trying to stay in front of Ingram. Now Ingram with a nice little spin move. Fade away. Look how sweet that fade away was by Brandon Ingram. Cutting the lead down to 7, 90-83. Staples Center starting to get back onto their feet. Now the Laker bench trying to get the crowd going. Here comes Grant. Grant, guarded by Josh Hart, giving it off to Bamba. Bamba being pressured by Kuzma. Now Terrence Ross has it. Terrence Ross pulls up from mid-range. Not able to get it. Loose ball. And there's going to be a call against the Orlando Magic. It's going to be a personal foul against one of the Orlando Magic. So it's going to be Laker ball. Let's see what happened here. Interesting like that. So now because the Lakers are in the bonus right there, Zvi, it was fouls on Aaron Gordon, fouling Zvi for that rebound. And now Zvi, because the Lakers are in the penalty, in the bonus, for the remainder of this fourth quarter. There's still 8 minutes and 19 seconds to go. So Lakers are going to shoot free throws, and they're going to have to make them. We got Zvi Mikhailuk with a beautiful stroke. Buries the first free throw, actually. I wish it was a three. The score is now 90-84. Lakers have cut it down to 6. Lakers on a nice little run. This second unit is feeling the energy from the crowd and trying to use that to get back into this game. Here comes Zvi. Not able to convert on the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2. So the lead remains at 6 points. 8 minutes and 14 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Here comes Grant. Gives it out to Simmons. Simmons going around the screen. He's guarded by Kuzma. He pulls up. 18-foot jump shot. Not able to hit it. Brandon Ingram comes up with the rebound. Here comes Ingram. Crossing half court. Less than 8 minutes to go. Ingram trying to go right at the rookie Bamba. But he gets stripped by Bamba. Here comes the Orlando Magic. Grant goes all the way up. Gets an easy left-handed layup. And unfortunate for the Lakers as they had the momentum going on their side. Here comes Ingram. Goes right at Aaron Gordon. He's able to hit the tough layup. Falling away. 3-point play opportunity for Brandon Ingram. He's starting to get his offense going. And what a perfect time to get it going in this fourth quarter. Let's take a look. Great steal by Mo Bamba. Tipping it away right to his opponent. He's such a lengthy reach. But Brandon Ingram feeling that, you know what? Got to make it up for that play. Goes right at Aaron Gordon. Gets the foul called. Ingram going for another 3-point play opportunity. And now we see Aaron Gordon sitting down for this fourth quarter. Don't know how long that break will be. As we see Ingram at the free throw line. Able to roll that one in. And now the score is 92-87. The lead is cut down to 5. Here comes Grant. Bringing the ball up. Now we have LeBron back on the floor. Here comes Grant. There's going to be a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on the Los Angeles Lakers. So now KCP a little frustrated, saying he didn't apply that much pressure. So now Lakers gave the Orlando Magic a reset shot clock of 14 seconds. 7 minutes and 32 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Bamba going to sit down. Vucevic now on the floor. So now this is where Lakers have to try to play the best defense that they can. And there's another foul on the floor by LeBron James this time. Now he's saying where the foul was called. So he said that he was holding Jonathan Isaac on the floor right there. Very, very unfortunate for the Lakers. Let's check out the replay here. LeBron kind of trying to get in front of him. You could kind of see a little bit of a push, but yeah. So unfortunate for the Lakers as they're going to review it right here. And now Luke Walton talking it over with his guys. Right now we have JaVale McGee. We got LeBron James, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, and Lonzo Ball going to be on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead has been cut down to 5. It was as high as 20 points for the Orlando Magic, but they've been able to cut it down. Lakers, that second unit was able to do it. Now let's see if the starters can kind of help out and try to bring the Lakers back into this game in order to get this victory. Jonathan Isaacs has 5 fouls, so let's see if the Lakers try to target him on the offensive end. So let's see. It was away from the ball. So Evan Fournier is going to actually take a technical free throw shot for the Orlando Magic. So Magic get a technical free throw shot and the ball. So potential 3 or 4 point play for the Magic. 93-87 is the score. Lakers are down by 6. Here come the Magic. Vucevic has it. Gives it off to Fournier. Now Fournier has some space. Trying to find Vucevic. He does, but it gets rejected. And it's actually going to be a goaltending. So I spoke too soon. McGee doesn't think the ball was coming down. Vucevic says, yeah, the ball came down clearly. Let's see the replay right here as Vucevic goes up. No, it doesn't seem like the ball was going down yet. So now Lakers award the Orlando Magic 2 more points. The lead is now up to 8. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram pulls up mid-range. He buries that one. Nothing but net. Brandon Ingram is starting to get his flow going on the offensive end, and it's much needed for the Lakers. They cut down the lead now to 6. Here comes Ross. Pulls up. He buries a 3 for the Magic. 98-89 is the score. It's back up to 9 points. Ross trying to quiet down the crowd. Here comes LeBron. Feels the contact. Gets the foul called. So LeBron going to the free throw line for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the one hand, Lakers want to get easy points, but I'm pretty sure the Magic are happy that they're fouling LeBron James, as he has not been successful so far at the free throw line. Lakers need every single point they can get at the free throw line, as there's a timeout on the floor. The score is 98-89. Lakers are down again by 9. And it's again Terrence Ross coming in for the Orlando Magic and burying another 3, increasing the lead for the Orlando Magic. Lakers just cannot find that way to stop the Orlando Magic from getting easy threes. Just allowing them to just, okay, you know what? Coming off the screen, bury this 3. Coming off the screen, bury this 3. And it's Vucevic too. I mean, he's just such a great screen giver that he gives his guy enough space to knock down 3s after 3s. And then when he gets open, he just rolls to the basket, gets an easy dunk, or creates some space and he knocks down his own 3-pointer as well. So we'll see what happens for the Los Angeles Lakers as we're in a timeout break. Still plenty of game left in this fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to go for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Orlando Magic. They are down by 9 points, 98-89. Lakers are looking to try to get back into this game and have a nice little comeback. They do not want to lose against the Orlando Magic again. They lost against them a few weeks ago in Orlando by 13 points. They don't want the same result to happen. Let's see what the Lakers can do on the defensive end. I think that's the more important. On the offense, on the offensive end, there's not much the Lakers need to improve on. They have a lot of weapons like LeBron, like Ingram, like Kuzma, but it's on the defensive end where they need to improve on. They just have too many mistakes and allow for too many easy buckets in the paint and behind the arc that just gives up their lead and gives up a lot of easy chances for the opposing team. So Lakers need just to kind of step up, focus in on what their assignments are on the defensive end, and just understand, okay, we cannot allow Vucevic to get an easy bucket. Just make pressure him and make him uncomfortable every time he touches the ball. Easier said than done, but the Lakers have to find out some type of way in order to get back into this game. They had lead down to 5, but now it's up by 9 again, as we're still in a timeout break between the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. We have the game coming back on. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers trying to get back into this game and have a nice little comeback victory against the Orlando Magic. Lakers gonna face off against the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. So that should be another tough matchup, as the Denver Nuggets currently 4th place in the Western Conference. Let's see how the Lakers can try to manage to face off against the Denver Nuggets. They'll be home, so Lakers will have a nice little home stand versus various teams, as we see LeBron James at the free throw line trying to cut down this lead to 7. Here comes LeBron at the free throw line. Not able to knock it down, way short, and that is LeBron's shortest free throw of the game. Hit the front of the rim. LeBron just not being able to help out the Lakers here when it needed most, as LeBron at the free throw line. Let's see if he goes 1 for 2. Here comes LeBron. Knocks down the second free throw. Now the score is 90-98. 8-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Here comes DJ Augustin. We have some of the starters for the Orlando Magic, as we have Augustin trying to feed it into Vucevic. JaVale McGee doing a good job to pressure him. Now Vucevic driving all the way down the lane. He gets the layup to go. Makes it a 10-point lead again. Nothing the Lakers do can stop this man at the moment. The score is 190. Lakers are down by 10. LeBron James looking for his teammates to cut towards the basket. Gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma steps back. He's got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Now Kuzma finds LeBron. LeBron from deep beyond the arc. He buries the 3-pointer. What a shot by LeBron James at the end of that shot clock. Great offensive position by Lakers. The score is 193. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Both DJ Augustin and Brandon Ingram both fall to the floor, but the foul's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Lakers bringing down the lead to 7 points, 6 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. So Orlando Magic will go ahead and inbound the ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock. Brandon Ingram still on the floor, trying to get as much rest as he can, trying to tie his shoes, trying to waste as much time and try to slow down these Orlando Magic, as Evan Fournier is ready to inbound the ball. 6 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. LeBron James and the Lakers trying to cut this lead down and try to come back and get the victory against the Orlando Magic, as we have Vucevic with the ball guarded by JaVale McGee. Now it's in the hands of Fournier. Fournier guarded by Kuzma, goes all the way to the right. Great steal by KCP. Here comes KCP. Waiting for his teammates to come. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma with a great fake. Goes up. Alley-oop to JaVale McGee. And McGee blows the alley-oop. Not able to convert off of the defensive stop by KCP. So now the score remains 100-93. Here comes DJ Augustin going right at the basket. Gets the layup over the reach of Brandon Ingram. And he makes the lead back up to 9. 102-93. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. JaVale McGee almost loses the ball. Spin move. Still working on Vucevic. He gets that floater to fall. Great move and great footwork by JaVale McGee. The score is 102-95. Back down to a 7-point lead for the Orlando Magic. 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. DJ Augustin working on Brandon Ingram. Looks like he wanted to take that three, but now instead he's trying to find some space. Goes right into the paint. Gets a few defenders attracted to him. Now he finds Roz. Look at that. Great defensive block by KCP. He comes up with it. Now here comes KCP. Finds LeBron. LeBron with the two-handed jam. Great find. And again, defense to offense. It all started with KCP coming up with the clutch block on Terrence Ross. He finds LeBron cutting to the basket, and LeBron gets the easiest points of the night for himself. The score is 102-97. Back down to a 5-point lead. Vucevic has some space. Spin move. Gets that one off the glass. Too easy for Vucevic. He will take that every time up the floor. 104-97. Lakers are down by 7. Here comes LeBron. Goes to his left. Jumps up. Tries to get it off to Kuzma in the corner, and it gets stolen by Terrence Ross. Unfortunate possession for the Lakers as here comes DJ Augustin behind the back dribble. KCP trying to stay in front of him. Vucevic open for three. Not able to convert, and KCP comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to LeBron. Less than 4 minutes to go. LeBron in rhythm. Not able to bury the three. Nobody there to get the offensive rebound for the Lakers, and another missed opportunity. Timeout on the floor right now for the Orlando Magic and Los Angeles Lakers. The score is 104-87. Lakers cannot seem to bring it down to less than 5 points. Still 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. What do the Lakers have to do to try to come back into this game? Doesn't seem like anything's working. Every time they feed the ball into the post to Vucevic, it almost seems like it's going to automatic bucket. He gets it, spin move. JaVale McGee just not putting the pressure, allowing him to get to his spots. Instead, JaVale McGee lets him get into his spots, lets him go to wherever he wants on the floor, and he buries a nice little floater off the glass. Vucevic, such a skilled big man, and he's kind of like the modern big man because he can bury mid-range jump shots. He can bury them from deep. Just so many things he does right, and so many things the Lakers are doing wrong on the defensive end. So hopefully we get to see some type of adjustment in the last few minutes. Lakers need it. Only down by 7. It's only about a 3-possession game for the Los Angeles Lakers. They just need to get some stops. And if they're able to get stops and convert on the offensive end, Lakers will be back into this game. And hopefully they're forced into overtime or take the victory against the Orlando Magic. I had to drink some water right here because I've been going for about 2 hours already so far. Lakers down 104-97. Very, very crucial minutes coming up of basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers, especially on the defensive end. They're going to have to do whatever it takes in order to stop the Orlando Magic from getting easy buckets. Vucevic has been the key to it so far. I mean, DJ Augustin as well, cutting to the basket, getting floaters right off the top of the backboard. He's done so many good things right. But the Lakers have just not been able to put the pressure on either player. DJ Augustin needs to get put pressure, but as soon as he gets a couple of defenders attracted to him, kicking it out to one of his teammates like Terrence Ross, and Ross ends up knocking down a three. So many different things that have worked out for the Orlando Magic, and they just seem to have the Lakers' numbers. There's always those teams throughout the NBA and throughout the regular season that, you face off against other teams like the Denver Nuggets, the Warriors, the Rockets, and you beat them easily, or at least beat them by a considerable amount. But then you face off against these teams that are lower on, in the lower half of the standings. I mean, the Orlando Magic are 9-10. They're sitting at the 8th spot in the East, and they seem like they have a few key pieces going, but they just seem to have the Lakers' numbers and able to convert on multiple passes and multiple opportunities. Vucevic has been the player of the game for the Orlando Magic. So we got less than 4 minutes to go, guys, in this fourth quarter. We're at the Staples Center. Lakers trying to stop the Orlando Magic. Fournier Gonna inbound the ball for the Magic. They got 18 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for DJ Augustine, and they get it to his hands. Here comes Augustine. Gives up his dribble. Great defense by the Lakers. Find Vucevic. Vucevic got 11 seconds on the shot clock. Fournier pulls up from deep. Too strong on that one. Tyson Chandler, what a good job to tip it over to KCP. Now here come the Lakers. LeBron's got an open lane. He gets a two-handed tomahawk jam. Great play by LeBron James and a great awareness to know, nope, the defense isn't paying attention. I'm going to take advantage, go straight to the rim, and get an easy dunk. The score is 104-99. Look at LeBron just waiting, hesitating. Vucevic doesn't come in on time. Jonathan Isaacs leaves LeBron an open lane, and now the Lakers are only down by 5. Quick timeout by Steve Clifford, as he is not happy with the Orlando Magic so far. Lakers are doing whatever they can, and that's a good trip so far. They did not allow the Orlando Magic to get a second chance opportunity, which has also been hurting the Lakers. Tyson Chandler got a hand on it, tipped it to KCP, and KCP was able to bring the ball up the floor, find LeBron, and LeBron with another two-handed jam, giving the Lakers now a chance to get back into this game. Only 3 minutes and 34 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. We're in a timeout break right now, guys. Lakers are down by 5. Doing the play-by-play commentary. As soon as the game comes back on, we'll be able to provide the action for the game as the Lakers trying to cut this lead down. They've cut it to 5 points already multiple times, but they have not been able to cut it down to less than 5. Orlando has been in control of this game ever since the third quarter started. Hopefully that changes right now in the next few minutes. Lakers need to stop. Hopefully the Staples Center crowd can get into it and provide some energy for the Lakers for the remaining minutes. As we have the players coming back on the floor. DJ Augustine crossing half court. Here come the Magic. Let's see the defense the Lakers can give and make it uncomfortable. As Fournier looked like he had a good look, but he ends up kicking it out. Augustine guarded by LeBron James. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Augustine trying to lob it up, and he missed the jam. It ends up being a call on the floor, and it's ended up being goaltending. Wow, interesting play right there. And now look at that. Let's see this play right here. Oh, perfect to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon was still hanging from the rim to get that rebound, and that is what is not allowed, and that's what the referees try to call. If he would have let go and tried to get the offensive rebound, they would have had another opportunity. So now the Lakers got the needed stop. Here comes LeBron. LeBron kicking out to KCP. KCP has some breathing room. He drains the three. KCP has now cut it down to 2 points. 104-102. Less than 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Now the Lakers just need to get a stop. It's a one-possession game. Brandon Ingram guarding DJ Augustine. They get into the hands of Fournier. Fournier guarded by KCP. Now Vucevic. He's got the hot hand. Vucevic finds Fournier again. Magic have 7 seconds. Vucevic gets behind the three-point line, not able to convert, and now Brandon Ingram saves the ball from going out of bounds. Lakers are down by 2, 104-102. Here comes LeBron, getting multiple screens. He finds an open lane, kicks it out. Kuzma not able to knock down that three because there's a foul on the floor. Ends up being on Vucevic, who's in disbelief. Doesn't feel like the foul should have been called on him as soon as LeBron ran right into him. Let's check out the replay. He was still kind of moving his left foot. Still moving, yeah, backwards. Not frozen. Not outside the restricted area. So LeBron James at the free throw line. He's got an opportunity to tie this game up, but he needs to knock down 2 free throws first. Here comes LeBron James. First attempt. LeBron buries the first one down. 104-103 is the score between the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Still a few minutes left to go. Lakers have been able to cut down the lead, and now they have a chance to tie this game up. Still 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Lakers are in the bonus. Here comes LeBron. Second free throw attempt. LeBron rattles that one in, and he knocks down both free throws. First time he's done it tonight. Tie game, 104-104. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Here come the Orlando Magic. DJ Augustine gave up his dribble, trying to get it to Vucevic. Vucevic guarded by Tyson Chandler. He's near the half-court logo. Gave up his dribble. Great pressure by Chandler. Now, Magic only have 4 seconds left. Here comes Ross, guarded by LeBron, goes around multiple screens, pulls up from deep, couldn't get it, loose ball, it's still in the air, and the Orlando Magic are able to retain possession, but they only have a reset shot clock of 9 seconds. Here come the Magic, DJ Augustine trying to go in between, they lose the ball, Tyson Chandler hustles for it, and they come up with the steal. Lakers now have the ball, they have an opportunity to take the lead from the Orlando Magic. LeBron James has 15 seconds on the shot clock, going around the screen, gives it off to KCP, he pulls up from deep, no, too short, and Fournier comes up with the rebound. KCP had a good look, but did not come up good on that one, as there's a foul on KCP, ran right into Fournier, and that is not a good foul that the Lakers wanted, not a stop that they wanted to take as well. The score is tied 104 to 104. 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers have managed to come back in this fourth quarter and tie the game up. They had an opportunity with that three by KCP, but he came up way short. So now there's going to be a timeout on the floor by the Los Angeles Lakers. Luke Walton wants to talk things over. The score is 104 to 104. 1 minute and 23 seconds left in this fourth quarter. The Orlando Magic are going to have the opportunity to try to take the lead from the Lakers, but Lakers have done a good job. There was an opportunity for the Lakers to get that rebound after that missed three by Terrence Ross, but the ball was tipped up, volleyed around, and finally Aaron Gordon came up with it. Let's see what plan Luke Walton has in order to try to stop the Orlando Magic from getting another bucket. The key for the Orlando Magic is trying to get into the hands of Nikola Vucevic. He has been on fire. Nobody has been able to stop him. Not LeBron, not McGee, not Chandler. But let's see what happens in the last few minutes, and can that be turned around? Can the Lakers put the pressure on Vucevic in order for him to come up short? Very, very intense moment right now, guys. The score is tied 104 to 104. Both teams are starting to come out on the floor. Still plenty of game left. Still 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Vucevic is going to be that main man. He's got 31 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 2 steals. If you have him on your fantasy team, then he's done pretty well for you. But for the Lakers, he has been a nightmare. So now we have both teams on the floor. Orlando Magic are going to inbound the ball with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Terrence Ross going to inbound the ball. We have LeBron, Kuzma, Ingram, KCP, and Tyson Chandler on the floor. DJ Augustine receives the ball. Magic have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Fournier has it. There's a mismatch, but Fournier attacks the basket. Now there's a loose ball. Vucevic comes up with the loose ball. There's a steal. KCP comes up with it, saves it from going out of bounds. Great defensive play by KCP, stealing it from Vucevic. Now here come the Lakers. Now they have the opportunity. With 1 minute to go in this fourth quarter, Lakers have a chance to take the lead from the Magic. LeBron James, guarded by Gordon. He's waiting for the screen from Ingram. LeBron going around the screen, still has Gordon on him. 5 seconds on the shot clock, step back, behind the three, LeBron not able to hit the three-pointer, and Terrence Ross comes up with the rebound. So now both teams are just trading misses as Augustine, nice little crossover, trying to get to the basket, kicks it out to Terrence Ross. Ross, open lane, easy layup. 2-point lead for the Magic, 106 to 104. There's about a 10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Let's see what the Lakers can do here. LeBron James has the ball. Will they go for a quick two, or will they try to take the three-pointer? Here comes LeBron in the paint, goes up, around, finds KCP, open for three. Too short, loose ball. DJ Augustine has the rebound, and now the Orlando Magic are going to waste time, and they get another easy bucket in the hands of Aaron Gordon, and now it is a 4-point lead for the Orlando Magic. What a quick turnaround. Very unfortunate for the Lakers that they could not hit either of those threes. LeBron James trying to get a step back over Gordon, couldn't convert. Then he goes, attacks the basket, has the layup, couldn't tie the game, kicks it out to KCP. KCP not able to convert. Look at this play right here. Just the defense breaking down of Lakers, allowing an easy layup to go. And now look at Augustine trying to bring the ball up the floor. Great ball movement, not allowing the Lakers to foul them. And now Aaron Gordon with an easy dunk. So now the Lakers have 10.4 seconds on the game clock, actually. Shot clock is off. Lakers are down by 4. They need a quick 3 in order to cut this lead down to 1. And then it's just going to be a free throw game now, as the Lakers have only a few seconds to try to get back into this game. Orlando Magic found a way to get back into this game. This time it wasn't Vucevic. It was Terrence Ross that came up clutch and got them into that lead by 2 points. So now let's see what play Luke Walton comes out from the timeout. Will it be a play for LeBron James to take a 3, or will it just be a quick 2, or is it going to be a 3-point attempt by one of the Los Angeles Lakers? Jerry Grant coming in for defensive purposes. Lakers are down by 4, 108-104. If Lakers can get a 3 by wasting only a few seconds off the clock, that would be the ideal situation you would want to be in. We have Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, Kuzma, KCP, and Tyson Chandler on the floor. Let's see what the Lakers can run on this play. Kuzma was open around the screen. Now he gets it back. Kuzma pulls up from 3. Too strong. But look at Chandler tipping it up. But it goes right into the hands of the Orlando Magic. Simmons has the ball. Will dribble it out. And that is another loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. That will be the final score. This is the second time the Magic have swept the Lakers in a season series. The last time it happened in 2008 and 2009. So the Lakers are not able to beat the Orlando Magic this year, and that'll be the last meeting they see, or the Orlando Magic. Very unfortunate for the Lakers. The final score, 108-104. Lakers fall to the Magic by 4 points. They had their opportunities. They had their chances. They got the stops, but they were not able to finish strong. Very unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers as they get another loss against the Magic. The Magic have been able to beat the Lakers last month, basically. It's unbelievable how they have not been able to get the Magic and try to get the better of them, but they're just those teams that have their number, you know? There's just teams that, okay, they suck against other teams, but then when they match up against, you know, your team, boom, they have a better shot. They match up very well, and they just find those mismatches and take advantage. Vucevic, obviously the biggest mismatch the Lakers have, as he went for 30-plus points and a double-double. So very unfortunate for the Lakers. Lakers fall to the Magic 108-104. That's going to be it, guys. This is Vic Play by Play. Thank you so much for everybody that listened. Alvarez28, thank you so much for chatting at the beginning. Hope everybody enjoyed the play-by-play. I won't be able to do Tuesday's game because I will be working late. So hopefully I'll be able to catch the next Laker game, which is on Thursday against the Indiana Pacers. Should be a very fun game at 7:30 at Staples Center. If anybody's interested, make sure to check me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those. Vic Play by Play. You know, that's usually where I let everybody know when I do my live streams for the play-by-play commentaries and when the Lakers start, and any other clips or videos I come out with. So if you're interested, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, as more videos will be coming out in the near future for the Laker games. Thank you so much, everybody that listened. I appreciate everybody that listened, even for a few minutes or a few seconds. You don't know how much that I appreciate that. Would love any feedback. Just trying to improve, trying to see if I can make this into a career and see where it can take me. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. I'll catch you at the next game. Lakers fall, unfortunately, to the Magic again, 108-104. Let's see if the Lakers can try to get a victory the next night against the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday. This is Vic Play by Play.